Hang on a minute, everybody. The intro failed, so we'll try again. Good evening, or good afternoon, everyone. That's what I should say. I know we kind of had the failed intro there, but it is Divisional Round Sunday, and it is snowing hard in Buffalo today, so should be a fun one. We'll have to see here. Where's my pop? Okay. Today for pop, we got RC, so yeah, we're ready to go. Boy, oh boy, yeah. Woo! Now, obviously, the first game at Cincinnati in Buffalo. That's the first game. And tonight we got the Cowboys at the 49ers. We all know what happened last time Cincinnati and Buffalo met. Hopefully we don't have any of those unfortunate circumstances again here this afternoon. I am planning on splitting this into two parts like we did last week. But you know, the reason why that last week wasn't split up into two parts, the first game and then the second game, is because we didn't. I just went out to eat earlier than I had originally planned it to be. But today probably should not be an issue because what I'm planning on doing is that after this game's over, we're gonna go off the air for a little bit. And then we're gonna go get something to eat or whatever, and then we'll sort of come back to the evening game. But like we did last week, we're gonna have our phone lines open so that, you know, if you want to vote for either one of these teams to win, I'll explain those after the first opening kickoff. Yeah, it's snow covered, all right, Jim Nance. Oh shoot, yeah, after the intro, usually I turn off all the lights. Well, except these. These are going to turn solid, so yeah. There. Okay. So Bills are going to kick it away. I'm going to plug in my computer cord now, so there we go. All right, are we ready to go? Divisional round Sunday. Let's see it. Oh yeah, and I'll also be doing my homework too during this. So that should be fun, right? All right, Tyler Bass is ready to kick it off here. Travion Williams is back in the end zone. And here we go. Bass gets it to Williams from about one deep, or maybe even right on the goal line. He's going to go all the way out to about the 21 or 22 yard line. Okay, so if you want the Bengals to win, call 090-11-32-33-04. That number again is 090-11-32-33-04. If you want the Bills to win, call 090-11-32-33-06. That number again is 090-11-32-33-06. Or text just the last name. Just the last name. If you text the first name too, it won't count. 84444. Voting lines will close. Let's see here. Here's Burrow. Throws, passes, caught to the 27. That will be Jamar Chase. So yeah, phone lines and voting lines will all close right at the beginning of the fourth quarter. The first play after the fourth quarter, that's when the voting lines will close. Calls from landlines will cost 50 cents. Texts will be worth 75 and 75 cents, and calls from your smartphones will cost 99 cents. Here's 2nd and 4 now. Burrow gets it to Joe Mixon, and he'll get the first down, a gain of 5. So yeah, and then the phone lines, we're also going to do this for the Cowboys 49ers game. Those won't open until this game is over. Immediately after this game's over, the phone lines for that game will go. Or if the game starts before this game ends, then it will open basically at the start of the game. So call in all you want. Burrow fakes to Mixon, and he'll throw it downfield. It'll be caught by Boyd for a first down past midfield. I'm listening to the stream too over here, so if I ever have calls that I think should go, in the best calls of the year, I can hear them. Here's 1st and 10, and I'll know the timestamp and everything. Burrow throws it back to Mixon. Mixon, he'll run for it, and I think they should give him the first down, and they do. So here we go, 1st and 10 now from the 35. Come on, snap it! Snap it! There it goes! Here's Burrow, fires, it's caught! It's caught, thank God. Jesus, please, Hayden Hurst. He'll get a gain of about 7. I thought he wasn't going to snap it in time, but he did. And the way these Bengals are going, can they get an opening drive touchdown? We'll see. 2nd and 3 now at the 28. D. Ryan has come in too, so just so you know. Here's Burrow. He'll get free and fires! Caught wide open! Jamar Chase for the touchdown! Bengals on top early! So McPherson out to kick the extra point. And there you go. 7-0 Bengals lead. Excuse me. After the first touchdown, or after the first drive touchdown by the Bengals. Can Buffalo respond? Maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot too. We throw confetti every time a team scores a touchdown, so I completely forgot to do that. Hang on a minute, everybody. I got a mess down here to clean up. Because apparently one of the confetti cups tipped over and it spilt everywhere, so here we go. Not going to throw too much right now, so whatever confetti we have left over, we'll throw up at the end of the game, and then we'll quickly clean it all up, and then we'll get ready to start the next game. So there you go. That's how we do it around here at RVN Studios in Sioux City, Iowa. All right. So we'll start doing my homework. It's just math homework at halftime. And then at halftime during the other game, we'll just, or I might even do some of it during like the third or fourth quarter too. Like some studying for my English quiz tomorrow. So, yeah. I know I was going to study for it yesterday, but I was too busy for it. I mean, at least I got my study material here, so that's good. I'm just going to draw some notes that I was going to put down on here yesterday, but I just didn't end up doing it, so. Just little notes I write down during the game. Oh, I didn't see all that confetti there. Oh, because I just flipped it all over there, that's why. Mine gets out to the 22, 23 yard line.
So Josh Allen run it out. You see what he did last week. He did give it away 3 times. But the 352, that was a career high in the playoffs. He did 7 times last year. But he's had 3 straight.
I'm just gonna do this so that I can.
With 300 yards and at least 3 touchdowns.
If I need to hear out of that, I got it there. So yeah. Oh gosh, this. You know, I like this new light curtain. It's good, but it gets tangled up in the curtain. Or this light curtain, but it gets tangled up in the curtain, and you know, whenever I come out, that could be a problem. We might just have to shoot the intro by itself and then cut it and then go from there. There's, oh god, Josh Allen, Isaiah McKenzie.
Well, Josh Allen, he had 35 touchdown passes in the regular season, tied for second best in the league with Joe Burrow.
There we go. Okay, maybe not. It's still kind of tangled up. So yeah, last night was fun. Muskies won it. Woohoo! Against Lincoln. Here we go. 2nd and 8. From the 26. Here's Allen. Throws it. Passes. Caught. Stephon Diggs. He'll get a gain of about 3 or 4 on that play.
Is the D coordinator on this side.
What he's done has been nothing short of it's spectacular. Last year, he came up with an incredible plan on how to defend Patrick Mahomes in that championship game with give him a chance. And it really was the difference. I felt like in the second half, he sent them to the Super Bowl. And what he's done this year is really take that, evolve it. They're simple, but they get a lot of guys up in there, Jim, at the line. When you see different guys pop out, other guys kill them. It's just really hard on quarterbacks.
Here we go. 3rd and 4. It's Allen. Fires it. Long downfield, incomplete to Diggs.
The pressure from both sides forced him to have to hurry it and ended up overthrowing it.
You see the stutter route, the ball's just a little.
Yeah, boy, that could have been a very easy touchdown there if Diggs would have caught it.
Such a good job. He makes a guy who's pressuring is Pratt, and he's going to go against Singletary running back.
Or at least get close there. So now Sam Martin will come it away.
That's a great way of doing it.
3 and out for the Bills. Sam Martin sends it down toward Trent Taylor.
Taylor gets it out about the 17. He'll go all the way up to the 28-yard line. So that's where the Bills, or excuse me, the Bengals will start there in the first half. Here, in fact, let's get my math homework done like now. I don't have the book here with me, but I could just look it up here. Oh god, and the quiz is on what, Wednesday, I think, too? Shoot. I still have no idea how to do most of that stuff, so I mean, I might just have to sneak a little note card in. I don't know how I'm gonna sneak it right back out though, but oh shoot, yeah, it's a worksheet. Crap, so I can't get answers, no way. Dang it. God bless America. I'll tell you that right now. God bless freaking America. Well, I'm just gonna have to guess on most of these because, you know, CD, that's the 30. So I'm gonna assume a third times 30. A third of 30 is 10. So yeah. EA. So let's do 2/3 of 18, and that's 12. So ZR, that's the 1/2 or the third mark. So we'll go a third of 6. That's 2. YZ. Alright. Y to I, that's 18 in total. So that's what's confusing here. MR. So I'm going to say, but I already did a third times 6 for up here. MR. Should I do like 2/3 times 6 that to make it 4? I don't know. I'll tell you that right now. Oh Jesus. 18. Wait, Y to Z. So a third of 18. That is 6. Then Z to V. 2/3 of 12. That's 8. Yeah, okay, that's. Just want to make sure I complete the front side there first. Alright, here we go. Back to the game now. So, it's snowing. Big time. Thank God all of the snow has left us because we got a 2-hour late start, or 2-hour early out, and we missed a day of school. So yeah, here's Burrow, gets it to Mixon. That must be all the snow they're getting up there too. I don't know. Gain of 4 though. Here, let's see if I can just quickly finish this because we got the most snowfall we've gotten here in Sioux City in 5 years. So 2/3 of 12. That would be 8. Here we go. Sit back, get comfy, you know, in your comfy chair that I got here instead of that step stool I always use. He gives it to Mixon again, and he gets the first down and more! Out to the 49-yard line! A gain of about 17 on the play. They might have even marked him down at midfield, too. I don't know. Okay, yeah, they did get him at the 49. Excuse me. Excuse me. Here's Burrow. Throws it to the right. And it's caught by T. Higgins. He'll only get a gain of about 5 or 6, though. So it'll be second down. Wow, Cincinnati Bengals outscoring opponents 32-0 in first quarter in the last 4 games. That's just crazy. Crazy crap, I'll tell you that. Here we go, it's 2nd and 4. 8:14 left to play. From the 45-yard line, it's Burrow. Hill gives it. And getting the first down there was Perrine.
He's passed the first down yardage. They've got yet another first down. That gives them their 6th.
Jesus.
That's the combo. It's fucking style.
Alright, let's quickly finish this. I to Z. 2/3 of 18. That is 12. Okay, I'm done with math homework. Thank God. So I'm done with that for now, and then during the second half, or during halftime, we'll study for English. Here's Burrow, throws it to the left. It's caught by T. Higgins, and Higgins will get the first down.
Every play is a big chunk, it seems like, Tony.
It's very difficult. The footing out there is very difficult right now for the Bills. And part of that, though, is because these are great players. T. Higgins, second-round pick from Clemson. And this is a number
Man, Bengals are looking good right now. Winner plays Kansas City next Sunday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Of course, we'll have that game, and then we'll have the NFC Championship game. Whoever will play the Eagles, that will be determined later tonight. Here's Burrow. Throws it back to Chase, and he's going to roll with it and get a gain of about 4 on that one. So it'll be 2nd and 6. About ish. They marked him down. They didn't mark him down on the exact yard line, so I don't know. Oh yeah, and I got 105% on my band final. Woohoo! But some people were getting like 113 or 108. Like, it's crazy. I'm just wondering how much the extra credit was worth. That's all I want to know. 2nd and 7. Here's Burrow. Fires. It's caught. Well, he didn't really fire it at all. But
He is such a load, he's able to drag it out for an extra 3 or 4. It will be 3rd down on the way.
And that's one of the areas you want to attack the Bills team is right in the middle of the field because that's where the coverage is. But not against that guy. First team off for Roethlisberger. Had 2 sacks last week. Playing best football of his career. He really is.
I'm just looking here at my Viper here. It's got all the rosters from all the football games we do on here, so yeah. I'm hoping to do more next season than just, the playoffs and special games. 3rd and 3. Like the afternoon Sunday games, stuff like that. Here's Burrow. Yep, there's a flag. They're going to call false start on Buffalo. They sacked him all the way back at the 33, but it's not going to matter because there was movement by the Bills there.
2 new snap counts this week.
Yep, that'll be Boogie Basham.
Well, you're going to watch Sharping 7.
Just jumped a little bit. Whoa, okay. I don't know. I almost bumped into
He
this.
puts his hand up, and normally it's going to come right when the center's head goes down. But they've waited with a delay, and that's what Joe Burrow did a good job this week. Coming with 2 new science.
So now it'll be 1st and 10 for Buffalo at the 18.
9 minutes into the game and 8 first downs.
Here's Burrow. Throws it. Caught Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds at about the 23-22 for a gain of 5.
They did with the opening series, making quite a statement here in this first quarter.
I'd be concerned if I'm a Bills fan right now. This is very scary because what makes the Bills incredible on defense throughout the whole year, Leslie Frazier, Sean McDermott, this system, is you always have help. You have people coming from, and they all know their leverage, and they know how to, if they're going somewhere in this side, right now, they're putting on the field.
Here we go. So it's 2nd and 5. Burrow gives it to Mixon, and he'll lose 2.
It's Milano and 2 sacks and 2 tackles for a loss last week. He's got one right there, loss of 2.
Here, let me get out the 2 sheets of paper.
This is it, though. The game's going to come down to this, Jim. Red zone, 3rd down plays. Which quarterback is going to score touchdowns and which one is going to kick field goals in this game? That's what I think determines the winner or loser.
And Joe, yesterday,
Here we go. 3rd and 7
so essential to
from the 15. Burrow fires. End zone. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst. Woo!
Callahan, Zach Taylor have the 3rd best red zone offense, or top 5, I should say. Red zone.
Oh boy, Bills fans.
These things.
I'm getting worried about you all.
Screen, and Hurst is
I'm getting worried. I mean, for those of you who are calling in for Cincinnati, that could become the majority.
be a head coach as he should. He knows every position, I swear, on offense.
It's stunning how open the Bengals are finding themselves.
It is, Jim. Tell me about it.
This one
There you go. It's good. 14-0 right now. Oh my God. Woo! I think that was even a smaller amount of streamers there too. I should probably, be saving my streamers, in case they start scoring more and more touchdowns here. I mean, the first two drives, they got 2 touchdowns, so, I mean...
What if I'm new to AT&T?
But what about for existing customers? Is he okay? At AT&T, we give everyone our best deals on every smartphone. Get up to $1,000 off on our most popular smartphone. Come to TurboTax.
Alright, remember, if you want to call in to choose which team you want to pick for, Bengals, I see a lot of people flooding this phone line. 090-11-32-3304. 090-11-32-3304 for the Bills. Call 090-11-32-3306. You never know, they might get their crap together. That's 090-11-32-3306. Calls from landlines will cost 50 cents if you have a landline. Texts will be worth 99 cents. Or no, excuse me, 75 cents. And then calls from your mobile phones will cost 99 cents. All the money will go to charity from your votes. So, yeah. Bengals might win this one. Obviously, oh yeah, and by the way, Lions will close after the first play of the fourth quarter. And during the fourth quarter, they will be tallied and counted up and verified. However, if it goes to overtime, we will open the phone lines again and texting during the commercial break. But once the commercial break ends, then phone lines will close again. And then, of course, we'll count up those and add them to the votes that were already. So technically, the votes will be frozen after the first play of the fourth quarter. Here's McPherson, he boots it away. And they'll get it into the back of the end zone for a touchback. So, yeah, so technically, after the first play of the fourth quarter, the phone lines will be frozen. Don't call. In fact, you probably won't be able to call because they're frozen. And then if it does go to overtime, it will be open for that commercial break, and then it will close officially for good. So during that time when the phone lines are frozen, they'll be counted and stuff, and yeah, and then we'll just add on those votes to the votes you already called in. So yeah. Here's 1st and 10 now for Josh Allen in the Bills. Bills gives it to Allen gives it to Singletary for a gain of 3.
Well, I mentioned, I said, how do you handle the mental side? Because what happened last week, when he had 3 turnovers really quickly, it allowed Miami to get back in the game. Like I said, some are the quarterback's fault, some aren't. But he came right back, and that game was close late, and threw that incredible ball in the corner to Big Game Gabe, we called him. And Gabriel Davis made that play. I said, how did you get back there mentally and everything? And we talked about early in the game when you went behind. That's the best attribute.
Here you go, 2nd and 7. Allen gives it to Singletary, and he'll get he'll get a gain of about 2. That was rather James Cook. Third and 5 now. They got to convert a big one here. Here's Allen. He's going to give it away. It's scooped up by the Bengals. Bell.
This is why just a three-man rush. This is what happened against Patrick Mahomes last year. People are up in there, but you only rush three. But somebody
So that'll be 4th and 5. I guess you're saying it was incomplete.
Just to clarify. And Hendrickson comes off the edge, just goes right around.
I don't know, Allen just kind of threw it in desperation.
Right now, it looks like Cincinnati is absolutely dominating, and they're lucky that's called.
They are Tony Romo. No, Sherlock. No, I'm just kidding.
Gene's territory, but no more about that. What do you think, Gene?
Yeah, it is a forward pass. It's Singletary's in the vicinity, too. Just another strength of Josh Allen.
Thank you very much. Taylor at the 19. And he'll go out at about the 31. Oh my God. Bengals. Could we see a rematch of the AFC Championship game from last year? I'd love to see that. I'll tell you that right now. So keep your votes coming for the Bills-Bengals game. I've already told you all the rules you need for that. The schedule for next week pretty much going to be the same thing as it was this week. Friday night we'll have the $1 Million Drop live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and then at 11 p.m. Eastern we're going to have the post-game show of Sioux City and Des Moines. However, if we get back early from dinner, we'll have like a live look-in, and then kind of go from there. And then Saturday night, we'll have the Ronnie Show at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. At 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll have Ronnie Vadeen's Bloopers and Practical Jokes. I need to get a script ready for that, because I'll be filming that probably on Wednesday or something like that. And then, what do I want to say? And then Saturday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we'll have live coverage of the Muskies in Waterloo. And then Sunday afternoon, or pretty much Sunday all day, we'll have the championship games, the AFC championship, we'll start off with the NFC championship game, and then the AFC championship game later that night. So, yeah, we'll determine who's going to the Super Bowl next week. Then the Sunday after that, Lincoln will be in town. And then, what do I want to say? What do I want to say? Sunday after that will be Super Bowl. So, yeah, that was what I was trying to say. Here we go, 2:11 left to play in the first. It's 1st and 10 for the Bills. Or the Bengals, jeez Louise, at the 33. Burrow fires, incomplete. Tried to get it to Michael Wilcox. Alright, here we go. It's 2nd and 10 from the 33. Burrow fires to the right side. Almost intercepted by Dave Jackson. Oh, boy. Yeah, Jamar Chase was he was covering Jamar Chase. Boy, oh boy. That was a close one. He absolutely could have. I'm telling you that right now. Intercepted that bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow. Fires to the right side. It's caught. Oh, boy. For a second, I didn't think he got it. But Trenton Irwin, because, you know, I'm so far away from the TV that, you know, and it's all the way over there, so obviously I can't really see that well. See, I was thinking I should probably move like this over to the couch over there, but because there's like a coffee table there, but there's so much stuff gathered up there on that coffee table that, you know, I hardly have any room to put anything. So yeah, that might be an innovation we do for the future, or just get somehow closer to the TV with like these tables and stuff like that.
They reset the clock. So the offsides call against Buffalo declined, and Cincinnati continues to move the chains.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 46. I wonder how much the people who move the chains earn. The chains earn. Oh boy, almost got it. Oh boy, that would have been a great play too. Yeah, I'm wondering how much the people who do the chains, or how much do they make? I wonder. Because if it pays a lot of money, I might actually, you know, I might apply to be one. If it pays good money, like I said. Well, do they hire like people just for like a team, or are they assigned a game? That's kind of what I want to know. Here's Burrow, gives it to Mixon, and I don't know, he's somewhere in that pile, but he'll get a gain of about 2 or 3. Here we go, 3rd and 7 from the 49. They converted on 3rd down last time. Can they do it again? Here's Burrow. Oh, he gets through! And he's going to go all the way down, back at the 46. Milano with the sack. That's okay. I don't think the Bengals absolutely have to, you know, worry right now. All they got to worry about is that, you know, they play good defense on the next drive and they should be okay. Here we go. Drew Chrisman boots it away. And it'll go out at about the 22-yard line.
Catch that one the way he had hoped. And they will mark it right at about the 20-yard line. Back at 30 after this from State Farm.
2 yards off, okay, people?
I really want that personal price plan, so I'll admit it. I'm a path long guy.
What do I want to say?
You do not need to get that personal. The State Farm personal price plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you. For real? Who's ready for their jazz bath? No? Who is that guy?
Your mom. I can't believe I just roasted Patrick Mahomes live. Oh my god.
And a scene 160 yards posted against this Bills defense. Final play was like that up the first quarter. Bills have only managed 11 yards and not a single first down.
Here we go. Allen. He's going to go down all the way back at the 22. He'll lose about 3 on that one.
Cincinnati did it, and they are not scared. They're coming after Josh Allen. So far, it's been a success.
So that's the end of the first quarter, right? I'm sorry, I was completely. I'm just thinking, chili fries sounds good tonight for dinner. Again. That might have to be our new Sunday night destination.
She just saw how much they spent on ballroom dance classes.
Jim's Burgers. It's a local place here in town. They got really good chili fries. Although I will say it makes you poop a lot after that, I'll tell you that. Yeah, so phone lines for the next game, the Dallas 49ers game, will open right at the start of that game. So far, hold on, I'm just gonna talk to our directors here for a moment. How many, what do I want to say? How many votes do we have currently?
Help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance. Here's a little number you'll never forget.
Did you know that Liberty Mutual?
Okay, we have just over 10 million votes right now cast in that first quarter. They say we are on track to get at least 28 million by the time by the time the phone lines freeze. And if it goes to overtime, we're expecting about 10 to 12 million more during that whole commercial break. So in total, if it goes to overtime, it'll go to about 40 million votes total. That's kind of we're on track to get right now if it does go to overtime. So, yeah. And if it just ends in regulation, we'll get about 30 million. So, yeah.
All right, people. The city's under attack.
It's happening right now.
FBI, you know.
The FBI's are all new. Tuesday starting at 8/7 Central on CBS.
But Night Court's on. I can't watch that. Dang it.
Hamlin family watching from one of the suites. I'm talking to Josh Allen.
I know, they got DeMar's Hamlin's family in a box in one of the big suites, but you can't see them with all the snow. 2nd and 13 from the 22.
Second and 13 after they just
Hold on, I don't want to screw up the live here. Here's Allen, throws it. Long toss, it's caught for the first down. Stephon Diggs. Gain of about 15 on that one.
See Cole Beasley coming back. He's going to get a lot of time today. I think they're about to get into a drop back game. They're really going no huddle.
Woo! Here we go. It'll be 1st and 10 now from in between the 37 and 38. It's Allen, fakes it to Cook, and he'll go with it to about the 41. So he'll get a gain of 3 on that one.
making the tackle. Walker Hilton pick up a 4.
Really good job by Josh Allen here. I thought it was going to be a motion into another drop back, but it's an RPO. He uses his legs, and he's going to have to do a lot today, Jim.
2nd and 6 from the 41. Okay, I guess they gave him 4. Here's Allen firing it. Caught! First down at midfield to Gabe Davis.
This is really
Big play there.
Josh Allen, go ahead and pause that. Boom. He looked to the left, and that moves everyone's eyes over there so he can find that window. He creates it. You're going to have a hard time playing zone today against these quarterbacks because I talked about the levers of putting on the field, Jim. Once you look and start moving your right one way, you can't recover.
Here we go. Allen almost bobbled it. It's caught by Diggs. A gain of about 6 on that one.
7 yards on the catch by
Okay, 7, Jim Nance.
91-94
Gee.
create a lot of issues. Sam Hubbard, great season this year. He's a Swiss Army knife for them. He'll spy. He'll pressure the quarterback. He'll drop. Anderson.
So here we go. 2nd and 3. Allen fakes it. Beasley gets it. First down to the 31.
This time Beasley, though, didn't motion down. He started down in there, and they run a bubble outside. And this is creating a little bit of an issue, spreading out the Bengals right now.
32-yard line now. 1st and 10.
Heat up after only 8 yards in the opening quarter.
Could the Bills be onto something here? We'll see. Here's Allen. Oh, God, I jinxed it. He'll just throw it out of bounds. Boy, he would have lost like 15 on that if he would have carried on with it.
And for more, let's go to Tracy.
Jim DeMar Hamlin returned to the facility this week. Sean McDermott telling us it was so good to have him around. He told us it's baby steps right now. It's all completely up to Hamlin how involved he wants to be every day. A spokesperson close to the family said despite being out of the hospital, he still has a lengthy recovery. He requires oxygen and he has his heart rate monitored regularly, but he is upbeat, he's positive, and I was told he has a big smile on his face.
Good. There's cut. And he'll get a gain of about 8 yards on that one. Yeah, it's good that DeMar Hamlin's, slowly I mean, he's recovering, which that's good, but, it's at a slow pace, But, he's sounding pretty good right now. He's got a good attitude about it, so that'll help him, get even more better than he is. 3rd and 2 right now. There's 24, or from the 24, gives it to Cook, and they might give him the first. They might, yeah, it's about a half a yard short, though.
I mean, Buffalo finally starting to run.
Oh, fudge.
These last 2 runs, outside of Josh Allen, only ran it 1 time. And I think this is what both teams need to do. They need to run the football. Everyone's preparing so much.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. They might sneak it. They do, and they got it. And a yard more, so there you go. Here we go. Here's Allen. Well, we're all right. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just going to go with that. Boy, I thought he was going to get sacked, but he'll get a gain of about 5. But Bengals did pick it up, though. There is a flag. So holding on Ryan Bates.
But watch there, that's the hold. But look at the swim move by Reader right there, coming flying in. I don't know about the call holding right there. That's the call. That's a flop if I've seen it. You're gonna get called for
Hey, I trust anything Tony Romo says, so if he thinks it's a bad call, then I agree with him.
coming into this game. It might be the other way. Yeah. But no, this Reader, he's had an outstanding year. Hubbard, Hendrickson, this is a formidable front. Why they only have to rush 3 guys sometimes. And BJ.
All right, so it's 1st and 20, people.
Here's a 1st and 20.
Here's Cook, and he'll probably get a gain of about 4 or 5.
Reached 5 minutes long.
A long 5.
Anytime you want in this game, 5 yards right there for you.
Inside
Okay.
the NFL, the show the
So it's 4, basically, they gave him.
on Paramount Plus.
2nd and 16. 9:40 left to play in the first half. At the 27. Here's Allen. Fire it to his right. It's caught. Wide open. Khalil Shakur. Or Shakir, whatever. Shakira. So that'll be 1st and goal for Buffalo. They might be on to something here, I'm telling you.
Everyone's looking. You can't play zone today because the footing doesn't allow you to recover. If a quarterback is going to go ahead and have a little bit of time, as Allen stands in and has a huge throw. Buffalo's playoff hopes a lot. I mean, if they didn't get points on this drive,
Here we go. 1st and goal now from the 4-yard line. Gain of 23 on that last play. Here's Allen. Gets it. Singletary. But he'll be taken down at about the line of scrimmage.
To the line of scrimmage.
Oh, excuse me.
So impressed with Cincinnati this year. I mean,
No, I
tackle
can't
as
do
well
that.
as any
No,
football
sorry.
team. They keep leverage as well as any football team. It reminded me all those years we were going up to New England and we watched how everyone kept their leverage perfectly.
Second and goal. 8:23 left to play. From the 4-yard line.
That's exactly what this team does. Fundamentals.
Allen, he's going to rush with it. And, oh boy. I'm surprised he got as far as he did. Jeez Louise. At about the 2. Yeah, let's see. How did he get through that so far?
Well, he gets inside, and by the end of it, he gets pushed away, but they're going to use his legs in the red zone. You know that. In big games, they always do that, but just the strength.
Jeez, everyone was holding on to him. Like, everybody was on him. Jeez Louise.
Is there a big third?
Here we go. Are they going to sneak it? Probably not. Oh, they are going to sneak it. And they're going to sneak it for the touchdown. Oh, and more afterwards. Of course, because, you know.
People had started to develop that right away about the Bills and the Chiefs. Well, guess what? Cincinnati's here now, and you've got 3 teams that you know, and these quarterbacks are going to be in it over the next decade, over and over again. These games are huge. That's why the emotion of this.
Oh, boy.
Who knows how big this is?
That's Demar on
Yeah, you can't even see him with all that snow. Oh, my God. The fast kicks it in, so it's a 7-point game. So what I might do, as you know, for some of the commercial breaks for the hockey games and stuff like that I do, I usually have done basically all the past Super Bowl commercials that, you know, that are popular with everybody.
Yeah.
I'm going to try
It's amazing.
maybe this week or next week. Well, probably not this week because the Muskies don't play at home this week, so that gives me a little bit of time to, you know, relax and prepare for next week's videos and stuff like that. But I might do, like, I'm gonna, like, shoot some, like, new commercials that air on, like, you know, these football games or on these, you know, or even, like, little, or do something where there's, like, sorry, I'm like, that was a good advertisement. It had Timothy Chalamet and Jason Momoa in there. But yeah, I might do like commercials instead of like, you know, the classic Super Bowl commercials we got on there now. I might do like commercials like I said you see on like these football games. Like this Burger King one.
Wait, that can't be right. Just confirm that that's the real price.
Like that one. Or I might even do like 2 commercials in the same one. Or do like a commercial and then a promo for a show. Like that. Because that's how you do it. RC Cola. Okay. Whoop. This is going to be a problem. We'll put my mic up here. Got my gavel here. Oh! There we go.
flag football to Pro Bowl games is the grip and rip. Grip it and rip it. Grip it and rip it. Do us rip.
No, that's perfect.
Yeah, we won't be live for any of the Pro Bowl games. Okay, people, I'm sorry. If you wanted that, well, too damn bad. Okay?
The goal line also. Yards for the score. 5 out of 6 on that drive.
It's very much needed if you're a Bills fan right there. What you know, looking good. I do think that these 2 teams are going to figure out how to slow the other
Here we go. Bass will kick it away. I'll just let it roam out of the end zone.
Tracy, now to you.
Jim, there's a bond between these two teams, between these two fan bases. The support for each other started back in 2017 when the Bengals win over the Ravens sent the Bills to the playoffs for the first time in 17 years. Bills Mafia donated more than $400,000 to Andy Dalton's charity. Then after DeMar Hamlin collapsed on the field, Bengals fans came out in support, held vigils, and donated thousands of dollars to DeMar's foundation. The respect these two franchises have for each other is evident, but obviously on home today.
Yep. Exactly, Tracy. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 25. Here's Burrow. Throws it to the left. It's caught there by Pirine for about a gain of 4. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. About the Bengals, you know. That Bengals win sending the Bills to the playoffs. I completely forgot about that, to be honest with you.
This young and just his ability to process information and get through it, I'm thoroughly impressed. And when they asked him the championship window, how long is this championship window over before? Burrow says, as long as I'm playing football.
So here we go. 2nd and 6. Burrow throws it to the right. It's caught. Hayden Hurst for the first down. 6:40 left to go in the half.
What's really come on and impressed me is Hayden Hurst has got some rare abilities too. Plays well inside, outside, does a lot for them.
Everybody tries to come up with some sort of comparison. Joe Burrow to someone else. Even the Joe Boo moniker is a spin off the same moniker for Joe Montana. But he has this laser focus. He told us in one of our meetings this year, I'm always chasing perfection. You can see it.
No question. I mean, he's likable all year round, right? His game day show, though, that's the different one. This is game day show.
Sorry, I got kind of a little bit distracted there. But there's Mixon getting the first down. A big one. A gain of about 13.
We got an injury update for Tracy.
Jim, the Bengals, as we know, already without 3 starting offensive linemen. Ted Karras right now really struggling. The anchor of this line hurt that right knee on the last drive. They put a brace on it. He was trying to do some lateral movement on the side. He was definitely wincing in pain. He's fighting through it, but it is evident that it is bothering him, Jim.
That is just a believe how it's going right through the line. Commons a couple
Here we go. From the 46 now.
Williams.
Burrow fakes it. Fires. Long downfield. Chase. It's incomplete.
And 2 Bill defenders in the area, including Dave Jackson.
This was a big-time route right here. Watch this. He's going to go up, makes you feel something, and just runs right by you as if it's not even, as if you're not even guarding him. Dave Jackson there didn't have a chance.
We haven't seen that deep ball nearly as much for Chase this year. His average per catch is down this year, about 6 yards per catch from his rookie year when he was the offensive rookie of the year.
Almost play single high man-to-man.
Here we go.
Kind of double team up now. Now, Evans playing 2 high safeties. See right here, Buffalo's doing the same thing. When you put both these safeties back,
2nd and 10.
you're not going to get as many deep balls.
Here's Burrow. Fires. Caught wide open. Hayden Hurst to the 35.
Somersault into the 35 as Marlowe makes the tackle, but that's 19 more for the Bengals.
Well, Hurst is going to come right in, and right there, pause that. Remember I talked about the 2 safeties? Well, he's looking left, and he's just holding inside backers. He doesn't throw the ball outside on those go routes to Chase like we talked about. Numbers being down, he goes inside, and that's the evolution. Joe Burrow is run.
So they're at the 35 now. He fakes it to Mixon. Burrow gets it. That's to Michael Wilcox. To a gain of about 7.
8 more for Cincinnati.
Just an outstanding quarterback play by Burrow. Thrown from the phone booth, checking it down. That should have been a sack or a throwaway. For him to get 8 yards out of that, that keeps your team in phase.
He has already connected with 8.
That was 8 yards, by the way, on that play.
He's so accurate against
4:15 left.
right now, Jim. He would literally exactly NFL history for completion percentage. It's like he's going to hit the
Oh, jeez. Okay.
2nd and 2.
Here we go. 2nd and 2 now. Burrow gives it to Pirine. He'll get the first down to the 20. Gain of about 7.
Put a hand on it, and a first down at the 20.
What happens
58! 58! At the 20, here's Burrow. Just spikes it to the ground.
We got the Verizon halftime report coming up shortly with JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, and Coach Cowher. All the latest NFL news and highlights from the first half here coming up. Verizon halftime report.
So far, Cincinnati has finished off. Drives have gotten closer.
Now this is drive 4. The first 2 went for touchdowns.
Which is surprising. Buffalo's number 2 in the NFL.
Second and 10 now.
Let's see if they can live up to that here.
Second and 10.
Burrow gives it to Mixon. He'll roll left and get a gain of about 6 to the 14. They're going to mark him kind of in between the 14 and 15. More so on the 15. But it is 6 yards on that play, so...
Everyone's looking for that. Not everyone wants to do it, but this team really does that. And we see that on Dave Jackson, Taron Johnson, everyone. Huge player right here, Jim. Third and 4.
3rd and 4.
Just inside the 15.
Maybe, we'll see. Uh-oh. Timeout by Cincinnati.
We'll be back in 30 after this from Progressive Insurance.
Oh, from Progressive.
Why is it looking at? Well, I'm not a cat expert because we don't have a cat. I'm telling you that I shut the slider last night. Are you sure about that? I closed it. Why don't we check the replay? That is very aggressive. I don't think.
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, saving money when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
Yeah, that does look like me. That's because it is you.
When we were talking to Joe last night, he was talking about these third down plays in the red zone. It's 4
Alrighty, 3rd and 4.
difference from the touchdown and second for a field goal.
Well, he's gonna need some air because everyone's up in
It's not that cold down here. Oh, it's because I'm wearing sweatpants and a jacket and slippers, so that's why it's not cold. Here's Burrow, throws it to the left. Jamar Chase, first down. It's going to be 1st and goal, and they yank him down at the 7.
Big down by Edmonds, but Chase, he's going to be able to make the nifty move before anybody can get him. Get the first down, 1st and goal.
It's a numbers game right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You only got 5 linemen and 1 back. You only got 6. Ball's got to come out right away, so you pick your top offensive weapon and throw him the ball very quickly and he'll get the first down for you. Well done right there, buddy.
Tre'Davious White, so respected.
Here we go, 2:10 left to play.
It's 1st and goal.
Burrow
6.
flings it back to Mixon, and he'll go down at about the 5.
White makes the tackle that time. You're watching the divisional playoff presented by Intuit TurboTax.
Oh yeah, 2-minute warning. I completely forgot about that. It was coming up. Alrighty.
Ever wonder why they call it the American Dream?
Ooh, we might do some like reaction videos too. Top 10 biggest game show cheaters ever. Woo! So yeah, we'll just kind of react to this. Since, you know, we do game shows on this YouTube channel.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 game show cheaters of all time.
Housewife Lauren Clear will save everything. Protect to win $500,000.
Oh, she's a literal cheater.
Contestants on game shows who gamed the system to win big or just outright cheated. Did you happen to see any of these live? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, so we're kind of going to be reacting to this top 10 biggest game show cheaters ever because, you know, we do game shows on this channel, so it fits the subject.
Number 10, Ted Slauson. For many, The Price is Right brings back memories of staying home from school and perusing the cozy channels of daytime TV. For Ted Slauson, The Price is Right was a way of life. Slauson loved the show and memorized the exact prices of its prizes, which were often featured more than once.
So 1 week.
Oh, so this is the other. Oh, wait.
Price is Right from like 1973. The same refrigerator freezer is on 4 different episodes that I watched.
When he started showing up in the studio for tapings, Slauson would yell out the correct prices to contestants, thereby helping them win. This famously came to a head in 2008 when contestant Terry Neese correctly guessed the exact amount of the final double showcase.
Actual retail price, $23,700.
Okay, wait. So this guy, okay, Terry Neese. Let's go back to him. He got the bid straight on the nose.
Right on the nose.
Right there, right? Okay, so like, was he helping him or?
Was quite famous, and it officers to acknowledge their complacency and diversify the pricing system. Slauson's story was later told in the documentary Perfect Bid, the contestant who knew too much.
And Susan, you know how to play this game, don't you?
Sort of.
Sort of?
I was trying to tell her 2100. You can actually see me at one point kind of finishing off the 2100 and then doing it again.
Number 9.
Okay, well, we'll get back to this. We'll get back to that here in a minute. Second and goal. Here's Burrow. Fires way into the stands. Third and goal now.
They need a stop here, and DeMar stood up, right?
Yeah, he did. This is it right here.
What a save. That's a sign.
Triumphant story that galvanized this entire nation well beyond the football universe.
Here we go. Third and goal now.
Cincinnati.
He would always use that heart of his team way before his whole career.
Here's Burrow. A whistle was blown. There's a flag. Oh, God. Of course, false start. Jackson Carmen, so they'll go back 5 yards. Oh, no, they're going back like 10. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, it wasn't much. Maybe just a little bit early for Carmen, the left tackle. That's the first flag of the game on Cincinnati.
You can feel the nervousness right now. A lot of quarterbacks can feel that game day.
From the 10. Okay, maybe they didn't. Back 5 yards. This felt like a lot. Burrow! Heads up! Did Chase get it? He did! Touchdown!
That's exactly what we talked about, Jim. These two guys right here, I mean, they're in rare territory. 23-year-old Chase doing stuff no one's done since Randy Moss as a quarterback. They're going to be doing this for 10, 15 more years, and that ball was perfectly thrown. And
Listen, what a
the only shots,
what a pass.
it was a perfect ball on a perfect
Wow.
high pointed. You're going to catch it to a no one, and that's a double team, and it doesn't matter. These two are going to be incredible for such a long time.
Second touchdown of the game for Jamar Chase. Burrow with 3 first half touchdown passes. Going to review it.
They're reviewing it, yeah, but he got both feet, yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're looking at the ball, actually. Okay, the ball.
James,
Oh!
you're the one that has the trained eye. What do you see?
Well, the feet are really good, as we've seen, and I think what we're looking for right now is the football, and does he have firm control? The ball does move, but as he's backpedaling, he still has to have that firm control, right, with 2 feet in bounds.
This is very difficult because the ball's going to move right here. Milano reaches in and pushes it, so the ball is not technically grasped fully yet. Here we go.
Oh,
Watch right here, Gene. He moves the ball in his hand for him, okay. But see how it's still spinning there? That's where the concern is for me. And he reaches his hand up. I don't know. That looks like a catch.
It's out of his hands when it finally he gets to his back, isn't it, Eugene?
yeah, because Milano kind of like spun the ball a little bit, but it still seemed like Chase had full control of it.
That football initially, then the movement of the ball becomes less important, right? But because he doesn't appear, in my opinion, to have firm control of that football on the front end, he's got to secure that ball. I feel that the ball continuously moves throughout that process, and my feeling is that they may overturn this to incomplete as a result of that.
Remember, this was on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, this is 4-point
Yeah.
Right here, it's a touchdown, right? He moves it. Does he control right there? So this is the part right here, Gene. Let's talk about this. Go back to when he catches this ball. After review, the receiver lost control of the ball.
Okay, well, that's coming back.
Well, Milano did it. Milano never gave up on the play.
Get ready to pass it right there. So at that point, he's going to create possession again, but his feet are going to be right.
Yeah, Matt Milano kind of the hero there on that.
That's the correct call. Good job, Gene. You got on it.
So they have to go field goal.
So they're going to go for the field goal. Okay, that's Evan McPherson.
15 for 15 in his postseason career. Was just second year. He was such a star last year.
From 28 yards.
That's Tennessee and Kansas City to send them to the Super Bowl. This one 28. McPherson's kick.
And it's good for a 10-point lead. All right, let's get back to game show cheaters now, people.
I thought it was for sure, but Cincinnati's still up to a great start.
The flip-flop cheater.
Oh, yeah.
Price is Right's game of flip-flop. Contestants must alter the first two numbers, the last two numbers, or all four numbers to correctly guess the price.
Or you can flop the last two numbers to make it $8,610, 6 nights. Or flip and flop to make it $6,810.
A man named Breton is told how to play the game, and he even gestures to the crowd to help him out. But rather than flipping or flopping, Breton presses the button that reveals the correct answer.
Yeah, I think he meant to do that.
I don't know if this is cheating or just an honest mistake. Either way, it resulted in one heck of a payout. In an incredible act of charity, Barker gives Breton the prize in the end.
There is only one solution to this almost insoluble problem. I'm going to give you the prize. Get off the stage.
Yeah, I think I don't know if he meant to do that or not, but I mean, everyone in the audience, I think, kind of seemed dumbfounded about it, so I don't know. I mean, I don't want to judge, but, like, I'm going to adjust it a little bit. I don't know on that one, to be honest.
Still, Bob Barker panic yelling no and walking off stage has to be one of the funniest moments on the show.
Yep, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, jeez. See, this is the only reason why I hate this new light curtain. It freaking, like, gets tangled up in this curtain. You know, if I want to come out of this curtain, you know, like I do, but...
$69 device melts belly fat and builds incredible abs. An ingenious...
Okay, well, we're just going to skip that.
Number 8. Khalid El Khatatini.
Okay, we'll get to him in a minute. There. Ooh, excuse me. Kind of burped there.
Season in the last 2 minutes of the first half, then having to burn the top of beginning the third quarter kick.
Well, that's what these games, just all these playoff games we saw last year, right? They come down to 2-minute drives, end of half, end of game situations.
Hines gets it from one deep. And he'll go to the 20-yard line.
Starting to keep you busy again, but you thought that was the right call.
I did. It was the right call because Chase just didn't secure it on the front end quickly enough to then let that movement be kind of moving with control. I'm not sure if you're a Bengal fan, you think that's the right call. No fan. You know, Tony, when you're a ref, half of everybody doesn't like anything that you do. Well, that's also
That is true. That is true, Gene.
Gene,
Here's Allen. Firing it, caught. at the 25, Dawson Knox.
Big generous. He's the best guy.
5-yard gain there.
Dawson Knox.
It's not hard to do that math, I'll tell you that. I mean, wait, did I throw my confetti after the Bills touchdown? I don't think I did. Hold on, here's Allen firing it. He'll just spike it into the ground. I don't think I threw the confetti up after that first Bills touchdown, so here. Well, that was actually supposed to be meant kind of towards the square pieces of confetti.
Cincinnati Bengals to the Super Bowl. Boomer and JB Phil Nate, Coach Coward. Highlights from the first half of the Verizon halftime report. Now try not to get the football right back to Cincinnati.
This is a monster play right here.
Here we go, 3rd and 5. Allen throws it, caught! First down to Dawson Knox.
So this was a huge play, and he goes to Knox, who's had a great run here. 6, 7 games in a row with a touchdown.
Well, it's 5. Maybe you're giving me the extra 2. Maybe you're going to sneak previews later on. I don't know. This
Here we go, Allen
which is a
fires it downfield. Caught! Oh my! Gabe Davis! That was a huge game there. I mean, and they need it right before the half, too. That would help. I suspect the phone lines are going to start getting busy here any minute now. Here's Allen. Fires it up. It's blocked and incomplete.
This is rare. Teams are coming really, it's a tip ball at Pratt 57, but Miami came after Buffalo. They gave up some stuff, but they also had a lot of success, and teams are doing that's rare for a great quarterback to see that much pressure.
And you see Wilson, who knocked the ball out of the hands last week of Huntley that led to the Hubbard near 100-yard run back, longest in postseason history. Second and 10.
Here's Allen. Fires. Tip. Almost intercepted. Oh, boy.
Singletary. And with the feel like this, 3rd and 10 on the way, Jay, feeling, what are you thinking as far as the kickers?
I think they need to get a little bit more yards. You want to get to about the 35, 6 more yards to be on the edge of field goal range. You know, when the conditions are like this, Jim, you can't be as aggressive through the ball. You have to be smooth through it, which is going to negate some of your distance.
This stadium opened in 1973 because they had a long period where they did not make the postseason. But back in the day, we all know what they did. There's only been one 50-yard field goal plus postseason history here.
Here's Allen. He'll roll right and fires it. I don't know how he got it off, but it's incomplete to Diggs. There is a flag, though.
Diggs was down there.
This will be a hold on the Bills. Which means you're going to
Oh,
really
Jesus.
tough call. Ooh, number 73. This is huge.
Deion Dawkins.
You might go for it on 4th and 10 here, because you're probably a little too far to kick the field goal, but 3rd and 20,
Oh, my God. Please don't tell me the Wi-Fi's going out on us now.
do you punt? Oh, it's a tough call. See what coverage.
Okay, they are going to punt it, so... fudge. Here, and then we'll get it up to the live feed after he punts it. So Martin will punt it. It's going to have to be a short one. Taylor gets it at the 9-yard line. Wait, I don't want to record. Dang it. No! Don't record, dumbass. Or dumb you-know-what. Delete. Yes. Thank God. If I want to go back and watch it, you know, we got the NFL YouTube channel. All right, let's get back to game show cheaters now, people.
We don't know if Khalid El Khatatani plays poker, but if he doesn't, then he totally should. This 19-year-old man appeared on the game show Millionaire Hot Seat, which is essentially the Australian version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
You ready? I am ready.
El Khatatani made for a very entertaining guest. often playing dumb and constantly plugging his own Instagram accounts. Regardless, he walked away with the top prize of $100,000.
Yeah, well, I have no idea.
Well, we knew he.
My thought process, it was like, I haven't done D in a while, so I'll choose it.
And how did he do it? By apparently reading the body language of host and question asker Eddie McGuire. He observed McGuire's subtle tell whenever the correct answer was read aloud and went with it.
You've won 100,000.
Yeah, but how does he know what the answers are? Like, did he know what the answer was or not? That's what to me, I don't understand that.
As he later told the media, I didn't play the game, I played the man. Number 7.
Yeah, you did.
Rick Rockwell.
Oh,
This is
no.
a different kind of cheater. On
Yeah,
February 15th,
I know.
2000, Fox aired a 2-hour special called Who Wants to Marry a Multimillionaire? The show saw 50 women competing to marry a mysterious millionaire.
I don't know how they were able to do that in 2 hours, but
50 women will compete to marry a mystery multimillionaire she won't meet until she says I do.
Over 20 million people tuned in to watch winner Darva Conger marry who was eventually revealed to be Rick Rockwell. But as it turned out, Rockwell had, shall we say, embellished his image for the show.
Darva meets and marries Rick Rockwell on a 2-hour TV show.
Darva, are you ready for a honeymoon tonight?
Absolutely, ready to go.
He lied about his work as a motivational speaker and had previously been the target of a restraining order filed by his previous partner. He
Oh,
also lived in a
Jesus.
modest house, and many question his status as a multimillionaire.
we'll get back to that here in a minute.
All right, what do you do here? How aggressive do you go?
All right, 40 seconds left here, people. I think during the halftime we'll finish this out, and then we'll study for the quiz. Burrow gives it to Pirine, Samaji Pirine. I'll get a game of. Oh, maybe they might actually give it to him. Gain of 11 there on that one. Alright, here we go. 32 seconds left. Here's Burrow, throws it. It's Pirine again, gets it to the 25. Hurry up. Oh, okay, well, they did stop the clock, so. No, timeout was called by the Bengals. So 2nd and 5 now from the 25, or from the 25, yeah.
The likelihood of you getting points is less likely, than 2 incomplete passes, I would say. So it's almost one of those where let's get a draw, let's do one more. As soon as we get close to we get a first down, we take a timeout, we get very aggressive.
Already more yardage than they had against the Ravens last Sunday night. The Ravens only gave him 51 yards.
All right. 27 seconds left, and it'll be 2nd and 5 from the 25. So here we go. Burrow fires. It's caught. Pirine at the 32. Gain of 7 in the first down. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. So they got to connect on a long play here.
Zach Taylor's done a wonderful job since he's been there, and the patience of Mike Brown allowing them to see what Zach Taylor, his vision has been for this football team. It's been very impressive, and now he's built himself a juggernaut that's going to be there with Buffalo, Kansas City for years to come.
Taylor wrote down our meeting last night. We both said, man, that is quiet confidence right there.
They've been the underdog for so long, right? Even me, in some ways, I was like, I got to see it a little more, because I've seen it with Buffalo, I've seen it there. I'll tell you, Burrow, Zach Taylor, Chase, these guys.
Here we go now. 20 seconds left. 1st and 10. Here's, oh, Burrow, he's gonna run with it! Oh, my, trying to get out of bounds. He doesn't. Hurry up! Hurry up! Come on, clock it! There, thank God. Jeez Louise.
5 to 4 seconds is huge because you could throw another like 5 to 8 yard out quickly.
Somebody's hurt, though.
He's got a couple of good receivers.
Okay, maybe not. All right, there's 2 seconds left.
We were actually talking to T last night about what we call 50-50 balls that are thrown in his direction with his size.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do when they come for him? I don't know what the heck that was.
Seconds here, you could throw to the sideline, right? This should be a Hail Mary. They should not be playing sideline defense.
Hail Mary here. Oh boy, they're at the 46. My God, this could be a huge one here.
We've got 4 defenders inside the 10 plus a fifth. Gabe standing at the goal line. They reset the play clock.
He's back there because the Hail Mary.
All right, here we go. He's gonna have to throw it high. Fires! He throws it! Incomplete! And that's the end of the first half. Boy, oh boy. What a game it's been so far. Wow. That's the half. Alright, let's continue on.
Winner Darva Conger claimed that she was duped by Rockwell and quickly had their marriage annulled.
For the first time in my life, I was having to defend myself. I'm being called a gold digger and a this and a that and being ripped apart in the media. And I'm like, well, but I'm not a celebrity.
Number 6,
right.
Lauren and Frank Cleary.
Oh, now this. Okay, this is like actual cheating right here.
Ruth was a short-lived game show that aired on Fox between 2008 and 2009.
If they tell the truth, they can win up to $500,000.
The procedure was as follows. Contestants are given a polygraph test prior to the game, and then they are re-asked the same personal questions in the studio in front of friends and family. If they can openly admit embarrassing...
Why don't they just put the lie detector on the stage and then do it like that? Like, then...
truths about themselves, they are...
But then there was a rule also, too, that said, well, if you want to change your answer at any time, go right ahead. Or if you want to change any answers you gave on the polygraph, you're free to do that. Like how do we know she gave an answer for that question at the polygraph, but then changed it during the, I don't know.
Awarded money. One episode aired in which Lauren Clary seemingly ended her marriage on national TV.
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
In a later interview, however, the couple claimed that they had spoken about the answers before the show started and that they were only concerned about the money. Turns out these weren't dramatic secrets that Clary was revealing for the first time. They were well known, despite her husband's theatrical acting.
This is,
What else is there? You know, I mean, stroke.
Bro, if they're only doing this for the money, they should not be married at all.
This is a little bigger than the game right now.
Number 5, Michael Larson.
He did not cheat. He did not cheat. Michael Larson did not cheat.
$10,000 in the CBS program, Press Your Luck.
These 3 players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck.
Larson was a big fan of the show, and like The Price is Right's Ted Slauson, he meticulously studied the gameplay. Larson had taped episodes and used the recordings to memorize the pattern of the game board. He then flew to Los Angeles and appeared on the show.
Stop!
Larson's intimate knowledge of the game board allowed him to go on a tear, and he ended up with historic winnings. CBS accused Larson of cheating and initially denied him the prize money. But because memorizing the board wasn't technically against the rules, $110,000 was grudgingly handed over.
Good.
Stop it!
Yeah.
Between 56 and 58, NBC aired a game show called 21, which saw two contestants duking it out in general knowledge trivia.
One of the most famous promoters in boxing history, the man who promoted the first $1 million gate, is largely responsible for prize fights being staged out of doors. Name this man. Tex Record. Right, you now have 16 points.
Following a disastrous first episode.
Yeah, I feel like those shows should be rebooted because they were great concepts, but, you know, that scandal just kind of... What? Not right now, no. I had lunch. I mean... Yeah, those shows should definitely be rebooted, but with the scandal that... of all the big game show scandals back in the 50s, you know, like $64,000 question, this one, the big surprise, I mean, Dotto, I mean, yeah, Chuck, they were all great formats, but I don't think they could be rebooted today because of, you know, the stain on the, because of it.
Producer Dan Enright decided to rig the show and hired contestant Herb Stempel to act as an underdog champion. Stempel was provided with both the questions and answers beforehand and racked up quote-unquote winnings of nearly $70,000.
Therefore, the Virgin Islands must be the second. You're right, you are 21 points.
He was eventually quote-unquote defeated by a man named Charles Van Doren. It's been reported that these weren't the only two contestants to be cast in a similar fashion to actors.
No, yeah, all of them were.
Became highly choreographed after its first broadcast. Number 3, Adriana Abenia.
Yeah, I like how they just completely rigged the whole entire show. I mean, literally, it wasn't even a game show. It was like a sitcom or a comedy or a drama. I mean, yeah, there was lots of drama, I'll tell you that, when you have two contestants tied at 21 points, and, you know, they go for an 11-point question or a 10-point question every single question. So, I mean, obviously, there's a good drama right there. And when you tie so many times, I mean, geez Louise. I mean, they did try bringing back 21 in 2000, but, because, you know, to answer to the success of Millionaire, but, you know, obviously that wasn't going to happen. Well, because Millionaire was too good. I mean, they didn't air it on, I mean, they did air 21 on nights where Millionaire wasn't on. Because Millionaire was on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and they aired it on Wednesdays and Mondays, and then I think they did at once air it on Sundays too. First, it started airing on Mondays, and then I think I switched at some point to either both Wednesdays and Mondays, or just Wednesdays, and then they did have a couple episodes that aired on Sundays. So yeah, and then what else do I want to say? Winning Lines, which was CBS's answer to the Millionaire thing. I just kind of see this black thing sort of pop. I just saw it kind of pop out here. So anyway, back to this. CBS's answer to this was Winning Lines. However, that aired on Saturday nights, so I think that's what kind of stained the show, and, you know, got poor ratings because of that. And then they also tried a $64,000 question type thing with Greg Gumbel, who works for CBS, actually, who's broadcasting this. So, yeah.
If it's a celebrity contestant.
Oh, Adriana Abenia, yeah. I like how they just, like, did not care that this was cheating. They just kind of all laughed it off.
And Prada model Adriana Abenia. Spain has a popular game show called Pasa Palabra, which itself is a remake of the British panel show The Alphabet Game. While appearing as a celebrity guest, Abenia secretly held her iPhone under the table and attempted to use the music-identifying app Shazam to cheat her way through a segment. However, she received a text at an inopportune time, and this was noticed by the host. He called her out, and Abenia playfully acknowledged that yes, that was her phone, and yes, she was indeed cheating. So there's that.
Well, and I wonder if any of the contestants sitting right next to her knew about it, because they seemed shocked once they realized that she was cheating. Of course, it wouldn't be a YouTube video without ads on it.
Number 2, Charles Van Doren.
Ah, well, this was...
We return to the scandal of 21 with Charles Van Doren, the man who finally dethroned rigged champion Herb Stempel in front of 15 million viewers.
It was more than that. It was 50 million. It wasn't no 15 million. I mean, sure, that might have been the average viewership for every episode, but it was 50 million that saw him defeat Stempel.
Van Doren's reign on 21 made him a national celebrity and even appeared on the cover of Time. Well, as you probably won't be very shocked to learn, Van Doren was in on the whole scam too.
Yeah.
Halleck. N-O-H-W, Halleck. You're right.
And then there was another guy too. Oh God, why can't I think of his name? Who won like 116,000. Well, went on to win more than that. I can't for the life of me remember his name. I'd have to look it up.
Following his dive, Herb Stempel became a whistleblower and exposed the fraudulent nature of not only 21, but many other game shows of the time.
It didn't until his claims didn't start taken seriously until the whole Dotto scandal happened.
Case
So.
went all the way to Congress, and former rivals Stempel and Van Doren teamed up to expose the deception. Congress subsequently made a law expressly prohibiting producer intervention and predetermined game show winners.
Be very, very careful before you answer. Take your time, and the very, very best of luck to both.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Charles Ingram.
Oh, of course!
Charles Ingram appeared in
The most famous cheater.
In 2001 and became just the third person to win the top prize. He just won $1 million.
The most famous game show cheater in the world, right here.
However, producers were suspicious of Ingram's performance, as he played erratically, didn't seem confident, and often doubled back on incorrect answers. As a result, they withheld his earnings and launched an investigation.
I have sat through so many hours with the police and the fraud squad of tapes of the major show. He is so guilty. It's like, once you lock into it, it's like, oh, for God's sake.
After studying
Yeah.
they concluded that Ingram had been cheating with the help of a man named Tequin Wittuck and his own wife,
Tequin.
Diana. They were both in the audience.
Tequin.
They coughed when the correct answer was read.
Up to you. I can't help it, Charles. It's your lifeline goal, but...
All three were convicted of deception and given
Good.
suspended prison sentences.
Good.
The Ingrams were also forced to pay £115,000 in fines
Yeah.
and defense costs. Did you enjoy this
Oh,
video? Check out these
Jesus,
other clips
Mary
and
and
watch more
Joseph.
videos. And be sure to
Oh.
subscribe and ring the bell to be notified
There.
about our latest videos.
There we go. There. You're ordered to pay £115,000, Mr. Ingram. Oh yeah, and in Congress too.
The thing that's different about a Virgo vacation.
Fraudster.
You always have the whole place to yourself.
There.
Just you and your
Yeah, if I was the judge in that courtroom, I'd be hammering that sucker down till it broke. Of course, that's always... Okay. Yeah, Michael Larson did not cheat, okay? That's the moral of the story. Michael Larson did not cheat. I mean, sure, he got into trouble later on, but... I mean, all right, we getting ready for the second half? I think so. Let's see, what else is in my subscription box right now? I mean, I follow like 200 YouTube channels, so... Alright, phone lines are still open, people. 090-1132-3304 if you want the Bengals to win. If you want the Bills to win, call 090-1132-3306. That number again, 090-1132-3306. Or call or text just the last name. Just the last name. If you text the first name too, your vote will not count. Just the last name. to 84444. So either the Bengals or the Bills. Only text those names. Don't text the first names because your vote will not count.
It's really giving the Bills a lot of trouble, and you're seeing Josh Allen try and figure out what they're in, and it's just getting everything thrown at him right now. But I think, they're more physical. Cincinnati, right now, is winning up front in the trenches on both sides of the ball, and that is concerning because that doesn't normally change in the second half, in my experience.
Naheem Hines from the 9-yard line. He's going to go to about the 28-yard line.
Jim, I spoke with a frustrated Sean McDermott going into the locker room. He said, we are just not doing anything good enough right now. He said, defensively, we need to affect the rhythm of this offense. We need to get pressure on Joe Burrow. Offensively, they need to get into their own rhythm. Now, I can tell you, DeMar Hamlin didn't come down from the box. He went into the locker room. I'm sure he had words for the team. We'll see if it provides a spark.
So from the 28, on 1st and 10, here's Allen. And he'll get a gain of 3.
Josh had to throw that one ball to Gabe Davis in between two guys in a spot that was like inhuman.
You see the numbers in the first half. I mean, Burrow thought he had a third touchdown, and that was called back off the review, but still complete 66%.
So here we go, 2nd and 6, I guess they gained 4.
You got to run the football. If I'm Buffalo, I mean, look at this. These are like boxes. So we're getting to the right play. If he wants to come in here, throw it up here.
Here's Allen. Firing it. It's caught for the first down. That will be to Gabe Davis. Or that might have been stuff on Diggs, too. Either way, it is a first down for the Bengals.
Teams want to throw the football. We know that. But you've got to get back. You got to run a little bit. I know Josh Allen has to have ball skills, but you got to get this team, Cincinnati, to at least respect it a little bit.
Excuse me. Here's Singletary with it. And he's going to go and get a gain of about 5 on that. Or 6, whatever, Jim. Oh, I didn't even get it on my block. I got it on my table. Luckily, the table, didn't dent. It doesn't dent, Even when I slam it like a maniac, it doesn't really dent that much, so. I mean, this is wood, too, so. And they're like, TV dinner tables type things, too. Here's Singletary. He'll go for the first down again to the 48-yard line.
That's what Ken Dorsey says. And Dorsey, who yesterday had a brief interview, but an interview virtually with the Carolina Panthers head coaching position on the line.
Yeah, I mean, that's, Brian Callahan on the other side. These guys are, accustomed to these things. That was Dorsey's first one. But he knows he has a special position right here as offensive coordinator for Buffalo. Biggest thing for Josh Allen is to slow the turnovers down a little bit. He knows that. But that's also his gift, is to throw it, be able to make any throw there is. And somehow they keep winning even when they turn it over somewhat, and that's a gift of this team and him. And,
Oh, hold on. I'm going to check and see how much charge is left on my phone.
protect the ball and take a sack every time, so it's not truly that. These guys are playmakers.
Okay, I'm going to plug it in until the end of the quarter.
Certain moments of games that allow this team.
For the record, there's no turnover so far in this game, either side.
And that's the thing. If you
I don't know how these are still blown up, because they've been like that for like a year and a half. I've had them for like a year and a half, and they're still like, I don't know how. But here's Allen. He'll roll right and get it away. It's caught for the first down, and a whole lot more to Shakir. Woo!
At some point, Superman's going to show up, and right there, he's dead in the water. No chance to get away. DJ Hill has it. He does create space, and then from there, he throws it to a fifth-rounder, Shakir, who I think sneakily is going to have a huge role on this team.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 now from the 31. Maybe the Bills, they might get back into it. We'll see. Here's Josh. Goes to the left. And, he's just going to go with it. He does get a couple yards, though, so.
against the Minnesota Vikings. And so he blocks at the
This
end.
is at my table. Here's at the block.
Catches, dribbles at the goal line, and just never ended without play usurping the net.
Here we go. 11:28 left. 2nd and 8 from the 29.
It's a high tension situation over it. He knows this drive is huge.
2nd and 8. Allen still has it.
Here's Allen. He'll go to his left. Oh! He somehow broke free from... Oh! And he got a little bit more, too. I thought he was only going to get like 2 or 3 on that one, but instead he got like 6 or 7 on that. Boy, oh boy.
One highly emotional right here, Allen, but he does a great job. He wants to put his team on his back, and sometimes he has to. And right here, he shows you he's going to will his team that way. The other one, a little less emotional. You know, impervious to like emotions almost in some way. But right now, both of them are correct in how they're playing their football career. Josh Allen is going to have to, I can tell you right now, take this game over with his legs in mind. But as a coach, I want to keep it simple for him. Use his legs, hand the ball off.
Here we go. Here's Allen. He'll roll left. He's going to rush with it. And he'll get the first. And like a yard or 2 more than that first.
Bates, who they jawed at one another after Allen had the Bills touchdown from a yard out. It was Bates who tried to cut off the angle, but Allen able to get there and extend his drive.
So here we go. 10 minutes left to play in this third. 1st and 10 from the 20. Here's Allen. Firing it to the end zone! And Diggs, it's incomplete. Eli Apple covering him.
Well, Eli Apple has been known to run on double moves. Go ahead and watch this. Last week he did. This week, they got him, but the ball just barely out wide. It's a perfectly thrown ball.
Oh, and
Wide. It's one of those you almost needed to get up a touch earlier.
That was a hard fall. He was gracious enough to help up the unsuspecting participant.
Nice of him. I know last time you've done that, you didn't help them up. No, you always help everyone.
yeah, kind of knocked the camera woman down there. But she looks just fine now. But Diggs had a kneel down there in the end zone, so.
We've reached hundreds of millions of lives with our COVID-19 response, and we keep innovating. Whatever comes next, we will respond fiercely, like family. Gillette presents the Gillette Labs Exfoliating Bar. The bar in the handle removes unseen dirt and debris that gets in the way of the blades for effortless shaving in one efficient stroke. All with a lifetime warranty. And if you want to keep the beard, use King C Gillette, a lineup of products designed to cleanse, soften, trim, and style for your best beard. Gillette, the best a man can get.
When you stare at these payroll forms, my business payroll taxes will calculate themselves, right? Nope. Intuit QuickBooks helps you manage your payroll taxes with 100% accurate tax calculations guaranteed. Check from State Farm. Look, I'm with that personal price plan, so I'm in love with you. I've literally never washed Patrick's practice jersey. Superstition.
You don't need to get that personal. The State Farm Personal Price Plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Sure this is clean? Absolutely, Patrick. Here you go.
That's on me. Call it quick to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Bye, 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 bye. It's my treat.
That pie. That pot pie looks good from KFC. Which, why doesn't KFC have the buffets anymore? Why? Why don't they have the buffets anymore? KFC, bring back the buffets! You'd see me a lot more there if you did. Now I want to go to Popeyes. Because Popeyes is some good beep. Oh, Diggs is in the medical timeout. At least they're sending him there, so maybe he's hurt. I don't know. Either way, it's 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Here's Allen. Oh, he breaks free. Gives it. It's caught. I didn't think he was going to get it loose, but he did to Cole Beasley. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to get free from that, but yes, he did. Oh yeah, on the live chat, I'm gonna start, like posting the score and stuff like that too when it happens. So here we go, 1st and goal. He gives it to Cook. He'll roll to the left and he'll get pushed back about 2 yards. So. Yeah, he's back out on the field, so. Must be fine now. I mean, jeez. Second and goal. 8.5 to play. Here's Allen. He's got to get it to Hines for about 5 or 6. Probably 4, actually. Yeah, I say 5 or 6. Yeah, it's only 4. Yeah, let's zoom in on his play sheet. I want to see it. I want to see what formation they're going to do next. Well, everyone kind of does, but... Here's Allen. Ooh, that was a high snap. End zone! Incomplete. So I think they're going to do a field goal here. Well, they kind of have to. Now, that was to Knox, but... Dax Hill was covering him, so.
He does use leverage well, and you see it there. So again, after having that high touchdown conversion rate from late, and at the field goal, would bring it back to a 1-score game. Tyler
Bass. And it's good. 3 more. It's a 7-point game here, people. All right.
Come to TurboTax.
I like how we were gonna study. Here, we'll study for the quiz now.
Don't do your taxes.
Or study for the English quiz, because that's what we were. That's what we were gonna do, but that's what we ended up not doing.
Not taxes. Into a TurboTax.
I usually don't study very hard for these English tests, and I get, and I pass them, so. Yeah, I should be okay on this.
Hey, sorry I missed your game. It's okay. That's when I realized it's time to finally do this.
So throughout the night, we'll be studying it a little bit, so.
Sorry for interrupting your American sports game. Are you one of the millions surprised by Verizon and AT&T raising your rates last year? You have rights. I'm not entirely sure what they are because I'm not a lawyer, just a sharply British accent. But I do know this. T-Mobile has price lock guarantee. That means they won't raise the rates of your talk, text, and data.
All right, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back here in just a minute, okay? See you soon.
Am I saying guarantee too much?
Act now and get 4 new lines for $25 a line. the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay. Me too.
Thanks, Mean Joe.
When we asked Reebok to send us Terry Tate, some people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside the box thinking. Hey, bud.
Break was over 15 minutes ago, bitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our employees than ever before.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard! That ain't new, baby! Hey, Janice!
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family. He fits right in here.
That's a long distance call, Doug!
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
You wanna play games, G? Well, it's game time. It's pain time, baby. Oh!
When the stakes are high at work, your tone matters. Grammarly's advanced tone suggestions can help. Because when you write with just the right confident tone, you can meet any challenge to move your project forward. Grammarly's advanced tone suggestions can help you find just the right personable tone to motivate and build trust with your team. Grammarly's advanced tone suggestions can help you find just the right positive tone to close that important deal. Yes, getting your tone just right can help move your project forward. When you write it just right, click the blue button to download Grammarly today.
Well, hold on. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Oh god. Burrow's down. Crap.
Lawson was the one who hit him. Burrow trying to
Just like Mahomes yesterday.
That's where the snow might help you a little bit if you actually slide out after you took a hit.
the feet were planted.
That still hurts, but it's not a penalty because
Yeah, I mean, it didn't look as bad as Mahomes did, but you can definitely feel it, too.
So second and 10.
Second and 10, it's incomplete. Oh my. Trenton Irwin, he almost had it. I got a pumpkin spice donut-y type thingy. I don't know what it is, but. And I got water, so. Then tonight, maybe I might have chili fries. We'll see.
when I say this is a Peyton Manning type offense, I truly mean that. They've got themselves into a 2x2 set at top. They line up, put the running back behind you, and he gets to the right play. And you see two guys, 1, 2, and then 2 on the other side. That's 2x2. And then the quarterback, Burrow, looks at the defense, sees what they're in, and he gets to the right play, and then they run these simple concepts. But what they've created here with Zach Taylor and
Oh, they take a timeout.
they figured out Joe Burrow.
I think they did, yeah.
Manning tendencies. And so you don't need a ton of motion and a ton of things. They do it a little more than them. But the truth is, it's really hard to defend gets through progressions very fast. They get to the right flavors, the right coverage over and over and over again.
Michelob Ultra is taking over the...
Sorry.
For this 3rd and 10. The reimagined Pro Bowl games presented by Verizon are headed back to Vegas. You can see the Manning brothers lead as AFC and NFC head coaches in new skills challenges and the first ever AFC versus NFC flag football game. Tune in Sunday, February 5th. Freakies from ABC, ESPN, the Movies, and Disney XD. By the way, Peyton is here today, just taking in the game. Made a visit to the field during pregame warm-up. Said a little bit of food.
So here we go.
Here's the 3rd and 10.
Burrow fires, caught. Hurst gets over it for the first down. Oh my, he just leaped over his defender. Whoa.
This is just an incredible play. This is a great view right here. Bro keeping his eyes downfield, and then Hurst showing off that athleticism for such a big guy. Jumping over Johnson. They just have to
Wow.
I mean, it just looks easier for the Bengals. That was 3rd and what, Jim? 3rd and 10. And again, they just checked it down.
Yeah, 3rd and 10 too. Boy, oh boy. That was awesome. Here we go. Mixon to his left. And he'll be about a yard or 2 yards short. So yeah, we're gonna react to more Watch Mojo videos. We got like marketing fails and like disastrous business mergers, because I'm into that sort of thing. So yeah, of course I've already seen these videos, but you know, I'm just kind of share my knowledge like that. Oh, they're gonna go for it, or with the sneak, and they got the first down. Or maybe, I don't know. They mark them for the first down, but...
We got 2 side linesmen who have got different views of it. Now they say first down. Okay.
Okay, I thought they were probably going to bring the chains in and go from there, but I guess not.
Cheats territory pretty close. Maybe a little short. Yeah, you know what, Jim? It looks to me like he is just a little bit short when he lands. It's where the nose of that football is, but it appears to me where it lands is that first down.
He's asking him to reset the shot clock. He's not going to, so they're going to go ahead and have to. Hey, listen, figure out the 18-17 and do this on 3rd and short.
Yeah, they're going to go 3rd and 1. Okay, they did call him short, but, you know, there's 10 seconds now on the play clock. They just let it run down. I mean, yeah, you better hurry up, Joe. You got 2 seconds. There you go. Throws it back to Mixon. There, Mixon will get the first down. And more as he gets to about the 5-yard line. Or they might mark him actually closer than that at the 3.
No question. And first starts with Chase, though, who sets the edge. Look at your best player. Chase just blocking.
I wonder what the weather's like in San Francisco for tonight's game.
3rd and inches. And now they got a 1st and goal.
Chase sealed the edge. Carmen came on.
Weather, there we go. No, I don't want any of that crap. No, Jesus. Here's Burrow. Fires it away, incomplete. Oh, it's 55 degrees and sunny. However, there is a wind advisory. Tre'Davious White with the pass interference call.
And Irvin's going against White. He grabs him a little bit. You see it on your screen right there.
Yeah, he holds on to him.
Yeah, it's subtle, but you can't hold both arms around him right there. Yeah, that's going to get called.
Yeah.
Irvin step away and right there. This Buffalo number 2 defense, Jim, they need to hold that. This doesn't look good.
Hey, it's right at freezing, so at the freezing level in Buffalo. So here's Burrow. They're gonna sneak it. Is he going to get in? He's going to be about a half a yard, maybe a quarter, even a quarter of a yard short. But either way, it is second and goal, so.
This place, so they have second about a half yard away.
That was one of the best jobs by Buffalo, pushing that line of scrimmage. Just the finish right now by Mixon allows them to get back in an advantageous situation. You know, the D linemen usually have a tougher time, and Leslie Frazier knows this. When it's slippery out there, it's hard for D linemen to get off. I thought that challenge Buffalo early in the game. We see him checking the play right here. Here'll be a timeout.
Who's taking a timeout? I think maybe Buffalo? I don't know. He did stop the play clock at 4 seconds. But now there's a flag.
Gene, what happened there? Well, you've got the defense lined up, and the ball is imminent. The snap is imminent. When that happens, it's a dead ball foul against the defense. Yardage wise, it's about
Oh.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
12 man, okay.
But it's an extra down back in the first.
Burrow. Oh, God. Now there's another flag. Encroachment on Jordan Phillips.
I think they got that wrong. It's second down. I saw the same thing you did.
Wow.
First down, but so, I mean, you got inches, right? Just quarterback sneak it. I mean, just don't put the ball over across.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's a fourth down, I mean, give it up first, second, and third. And Baltimore was a division opponent. They make it hard. Division opponents are always difficult. That's why that game was very difficult for Cincinnati last week.
Here we go. Second and goal. Burrow. Oh, he's not going to sneak it. He gives it to Mixon. Oh, my. He's like a foot. Like literally half a foot short. Or like an inch or two short, probably. Maybe. Well, here's a better angle of it. Yeah, I'd say that's at least goal line right there.
That's exactly where I was going to go before Carl Sheffer started to announce there, Tony. You've got to see the football.
Just because the knees cross, it's like you better see it.
Yeah, I guess.
Facing forward, it looks like the ball would have crossed the line. We'll see.
42 seconds left to go in the third. All right, so we are going to react to some more Watch Mojo videos. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Top 10 brands that failed. Let's do that one. Okay, yeah, that's... Here we go. I like that, you know, kind of like that old intro. I love that.
These companies are not too big to fail. Welcome to Watch
But they did fail.
Counting down our picks for the top 10 brands that failed. Number 10, Lehman Brothers.
Oh, well, they ended when the recession happened, so of course.
Bankruptcy in the United States is both a casualty and a cause of the subprime mortgage crisis. This financial services firm was a victim of its own greed. Losses piled up, stocks jumped nosedive, but the government decided not to pass the burden on to taxpayers.
I never
once
considered that it was appropriate to put taxpayer money on the line in resolving Lehman Brothers.
Lehman Brothers was the biggest, but definitely not the only company to fail during this recession. Number 9, Joseph Schlitz Brewing Company.
Ooh,
Schlitz was the beer that made Milwaukee famous, and during the early 20th
I guess.
century, it was a top beer in the U.S. But they changed the formula to save money, and it was a disaster.
Oh, yeah, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's just what happened with Schlitz right there. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. crap.
But consumer confidence plummeted thanks to a market full of crappy games, and Atari's ET was at the top of that list.
Of course. If the games aren't good, nobody's gonna buy your product. Duh.
Ensuing video game crash in 1983 presented threats, including Atari's. While the name still exists today, it is not the powerful company of yesterday. Number 7.
They have overturned the ruling on the field. It is a touchdown. Mixon broke the plane.
And I think it's the correct call because right here, this is the view.
Oh.
You see that knee down right there. And that's like, okay, that's
Yeah, but that could have been anybody's knee.
this one, the ball. If the knee's there, you see his upper body there, and then it gets pulled back. That is
All right, they gave him a touchdown, so there you go.
14 possibly going to the fourth in Buffalo.
That was a 6-minute, 25-second drive.
McPherson, the kick is good.
I mean, back on week 9, Mixon had 5 touchdowns.
All righty. I'm getting low on streamers here. Woo! There you go.
Not found the end zone but once since that prolific day at Carolina. There was also, by the way, Gene, on that touchdown.
Here, hold on. Okay, there we go.
There was no flag for this. Look at the play clock here.
You know, Jim, you're right, and this is that sequence we've talked about before, where when the back judge is watching the play clock, when it reaches 0, his eyes go from the play clock right.
Oh, the play clock was at 0 and they snapped it. And they didn't get him for it. Oh boy, I'd be pissed at that.
Two things at once. So when he's looking at it, it goes like your eyes have to go back and forth. It's not like baseball where he's feeling the catch and the first baseman.
Yes. He's got to go through that progression, right? And that's what it is. You're going to see 0 first.
Half a tenth of a second.
You don't look and see 1 and then look back down. You wait for the 0.
Minute and 17 left here in the quarter. McPherson kicks it away. And it gets to Hines from 1 deep. He's going to roll out with it. Oh boy, he's going past the 30-yard line to about the 31 or 32. There's a flag though, so let's see how that affects the position of the ball.
Why do you run the ball so more? Because you have injuries on the return.
Holding number 85. Return team. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Quentin Morris, the tight end.
Friday at 5 Eastern, the PGA Tours and Torrey Hines. The Farmers Insurance Open. And then on Saturday, the day begins with college hoops. Doubleheader. Followed by, again, live tour coverage. Live final round Saturday at 4:30 Eastern time. Into the evening that's coming up Friday and Saturday here on CBS. Names by Justin Thomas, Morikawa, Rahm will all be there. Strong field, our season premiere, the PGA Tour, next Friday and Saturday on CBS.
By the way, I believe to shut the run down means you shut down early. Teams have a harder time.
Here we go, first and 10. Back at the 12, or yeah, 12 I think. Here's Allen, he'll roll right and fire it downfield and complete out of bounds. I think that's where it landed.
To me, Cincinnati's ability to run that early allowed them to kind of stick with it a little more, right? And Nixon gets 14 attempts for 80 yards. He ran 2. Chase, and this ball was barely overthrown. And Josh was like, can you take that a little higher angle? A little higher angle.
Bills have been held to 200 yards of offense this week.
So now it's second and 10.
Josh Allen, undefeated at home in the playoffs, Jim. But he doesn't get behind by 14 very often. I can tell you that. This is a tall task.
Here's Allen. He'll fire it. Caught Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be about 2 yards short of the first.
Wyoming, Josh's. And that's a gain of 9, maybe 8.
Wilson's one of
I
the
said 2 yards short, so
He's the governor of Wyoming. Josh Allen calls him the governor.
Even has it inputted into his phone. Caller ID is L.J. Wilson, the governor. So, great respect for his own Cowboy teammate at Wyoming. But it's a 3rd and 2.
here we go. 3rd and 2 now. 23 seconds left.
He's been outstanding all year. He's going to have to do it again. He's been a
Here's Allen. Throws it way downfield. Incomplete. Russell Gage was there. Or, no, excuse me, Gabe Davis. What in the world?
Yeah, the second round pick this year. This is possibly game-saving play. That was a little bit of a drop, though. That ball was perfectly thrown.
Yeah, that was...
Gabe Davis doesn't normally... might have tipped his finger for a second, but good form at the end.
Yeah, he definitely had it. It just, he dropped it afterwards, and he knew it, too, so... Yeah.
That means they have to punt again just after it's
Well, this isn't very good for the Bills, I'll tell you that. Oh, yeah. I thought he wasn't going to get it off. Roll out at the 37.
I've seen enough games to see
2 seconds left in the quarter.
the offensive defensive line dominates in a very similar skill level game. Teams with great receivers, great quarterback play. It's really hard to come back. And Buffalo tried with that long drive to open the third and get 3 points, but someone on Buffalo's defense is going to have to make a play for Buffalo. It's going to have to be something that's overthrown, a tip ball. And that's really the only way I see Buffalo coming back to win this, because Cincinnati is dominating up front.
Here we go, so 1st and 10. 2 seconds left at the 37-ish. Here's Burrow. Fires to the right. It's caught by Mixon. And he's going to run with that for the first down at about midfield. And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. All right. Yeah, you better be praying. I'll tell you that right now. You better be praying. Jeez Louise. All right, let's get back to this. Circuit City, that's the next one now.
Electronic superstores followed their roadmap, but that wasn't enough to keep Circuit City afloat. Inconvenient locations, bad customer service, and not targeting gamers were just some of their mistakes. However, they were still the #2 electronics store in America when they filed for bankruptcy in 2008, then liquidated their assets and closed all stores. Radio Shack is a similar company. Stock prices imply is on a similar
It was the recession around then, too.
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster!
The brand hasn't fallen off the face of the earth yet, but failing to adapt to changing trends, new services like Netflix, and escalating internet piracy mean Blockbuster is likely uttering its final death rattle. Here are the recent headlines. 2010, bankruptcy. 2011, bought by Dish Network. 2012, gave up competing with Netflix. The end of late fees did nothing to stop the end of this company.
The end of late fees. The start of more. The new Blockbuster.
Yeah, it ain't that new if nobody else is, you know.
RIM targeted professionals with their BlackBerry smartphone, but once the iPhone came to town, Crackberry was decidedly
Crackberry!
By sticking with what made them famous and not focusing on games like Apple, they sealed their fate. Earnings dropped, CEOs left, and things looked bleak. But the booming smartphone market means that by pursuing emerging markets like South America and Africa, RIM could have a bright future after all. Number 4, Oldsmobile. Olds was a pioneer in many respects.
Yeah, Olds.
And one of the oldest
That's what
auto
it was.
brands around when General Motors shut it down in 2004. It was the first of many brand deaths at GM. Hummer, Pontiac, and Saturn all met their ends during the Chapter 11 reorganization. Ironically, it was competition from other GM brands that helped lead to the downfall of Oldsmobile.
This is about getting down to business. Because the only chapter we're focused on is Chapter 1.
Number 3, Kodak. This company's Kodak moment is long over. In its heyday, Kodak dominated the U.S. film and camera markets. They practically invented the digital camera too, but waited too long to pursue the technology because they worried it would kill film sales. In 2012, they filed for bankruptcy, sold off many divisions, and stopped making digital cameras altogether. Polaroid almost met the same fate, but nostalgic hipsters kept it alive.
Yeah. All right, we'll get to the next brand here during the next commercial break.
They've scored a touchdown throw from Burrow to Chase. They've had the upper hand throughout.
That's so insane.
There. Burrow gives it for Mixon. He'll roll to his left. And, oh, he's going to be a yard short of that first. I thought he was going to get it, but no.
Moving on 89 yards and 15 carries. You didn't expect, look at that. They seal the backside, so it's a one-on-one block. And right there you see Energy wins that one as well. And this is the part where Buffalo earlier this year was so dominant. Von Miller,
2nd and 1 now.
when he was there, that was the thing. They thought if he was here today, that would have been a game changer. And it would have been. Because they've had so much time to run the ball. But they were ranked 4th in the NFL in pressure rate when he was there. And he left 2017. That's how important he was. That was the game changer for Buffalo this year.
Here we go. Burrow gives it for Mixon. He'll get the first down in about 2 more to the 38. Oh, yeah, by the way, phone lines and text lines have closed. Sorry, I kind of forgot to remind people that. I forgot to tell you that. All the votes cast before I said it, those will still count even though, they were out of the... it was my bad. I forgot to, give the, whatever. But once the next game starts, the phone lines for that will open up too. So, Here we go. Burrow gives it to his left. It's caught. Jamar Chase. And did they get him? No, not quite. So close. So close. We're about an hour and 8 minutes away from kickoff of the Dallas San Francisco game. Like I said, after this game's over, I'm going to take a dinner break. I may or may not be back for the start of the game, but if I do come back, if I'm not back in time, then it'll probably be about towards the end of the first I get back, if I'm not here in time. Here's Burrow. Pass, batted away. Incomplete. In fact, it was almost intercepted by Basham. Oh, it hit him in the helmet. Boy, Bills needed that too, so they need to get the ball back quickly here. 3rd and 2 now from the 30. Here's Burrow. Fires it up into the air. Incomplete. Oh, there's a flag. That was to T. Higgins, the target. But there are a couple Bills players down. Yeah, that did not look good there. Yeah. Grabbed on him. Ooh, the helmet to helmet from both Bills players. Oh my God. That's horrible. I mean, yeah, what's his name? Tre'Davious White kind of held on to him, like, had both arms kind of around him. But then, ooh, that collision between him and Jordan Poyer there. Oh, boy. Yucky. Let's get back to our countdown.
Number 2, Woolworths.
Woolworths. Apparently not, if you went out of business.
Woolworth Brothers and their chain of 5 and dime stores established the sales, merchandising, and customer service standards in practice today. By the company's 100th anniversary, it was the world's biggest department store chain, but mounting pressure from competitors like Walmart caused its decline. Woolworths was officially declared defunct in 1997, but it still exists today under the name Foot Locker.
Slay.
Number 1, Pan American.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Taking the top spot on our list is the world's most experienced airline. Innovations, unparalleled luxury, and hot stewardesses make Pan Am industry leader and a symbol of American pride. However, a deadly terrorist bombing, plus increasing competition and fuel prices after the Gulf War took their toll. The company folded in 1991.
Fortunately, we simply did not have the financial strength to
to absorb the enormously adverse impact of these external events.
20 years later, Pan Am inspired a nostalgic TV show, which also
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, we should rub it in. Yeah. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay.
the thing that's different.
The NFL and CBS is sponsored by DirecTV. Get your TV together.
All right, we're gonna do marketing fails next. Top 10 marketing fails from 10 years ago.
It is, Jim, and look, it's not a huge, contactable play, but if you see the right arm restricting there, and then the hold again a little bit, it's taking that half a step or step away, which really is big.
So it is first and goal from the 10.
Duty. Both of the DBs are in the blue tent, and you got first and goal from the 4. They had a bit of an incompletion. It would have been 4th and 2 from the 30, and probably would have been looking at a timer from the top of it. An Evan McPherson field goal tip from about 48 yards in the snow.
Yeah, that would have been difficult too. And Boyer was upset. We talked to Tracy Wilson.
Boyer, it looks like he's leaving the sidelines. Probably going to examine him closer. Here we go, from the 5. Burrow gives it. Oh, I thought he gave it to Mixon, but no, he just held on to it, so he's down at about the line of scrimmage. Yeah, he would have. Well, that's why I thought he had the ball, because... Here's Burrow. Fires. Tipped. Incomplete. That was the Hayden Hurst.
That might be the first real, throw that he just missed, right?
He hasn't missed many.
No, I mean, that's the only throw that I feel like he just missed. And we're talking about the snow and everything else. Burrow doesn't normally miss when someone's open.
McDermott applause, but his team has to stop him here. 3rd and goal.
Here we go, 3rd and goal now. 12:09 left.
12 minutes to go.
Here's Burrow giving it to Mixon. And he'll get about 2 or 3 yards. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to charge my phone until the end of the quarter. I better unplug it here now. Oh, it went up 15%, so I'm happy with that.
Is very hurtful to the Bills' chances with 11:45 to go and the clock running. 3-score game if he makes it.
Gotta do it. 3-score game. Yep. They say that's better than a 2-score game.
Last time I checked.
Yeah. Here's McPherson now. 20-yard field goal in the snow. And he barely made it in. Jeez Louise. Hold on, there's a flag.
I mean, people may have thought Cincinnati could beat the Bills. People may have thought they might even win by a touchdown. I don't think anyone thought it'd be a 17-point game with a quarter almost still left. Appreciate it. Defense number 4 was lined up in the neutral zone. That penalties declined.
Oh.
The result of the play is a successful field goal.
The Bengals have scored.
There you go. All right. Top 10 marketing fails. Let's go.
And a constellation, you've already begun. Regenerating nearly 90% carbon-free power today with a promise to produce one.
Love that intro. Love it.
These seemed like good ideas at the time. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today I'll be counting down the top 10 marketing mishaps in history. Number 10, McDonald's and the 1984 Olympics. McDonald's When the U.S. Wins, You Win contest meant free food based on the United States medal count at the 84 Olympics. Gold got you a Big Mac, silver meant fries, and bronze won you a Coke. The problem? The Soviets boycotted that year, and the U.S. took home 174 medals.
That backfired big time.
Because when the U.S. wins, you win.
Bottom line, don't run a campaign where you can't control how much stuff.
Well, or maybe, you know, if the Soviet Union, you know, boycotts, then maybe, you know, he should probably just cancel the whole contest altogether before then.
Facebook Beacon. In 2007, Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook launched Beacon, which allowed users' activity around the web to be shared with advertisers. Controversy erupted immediately, and the initiative was eventually shelved, but not before Facebook's reputation with privacy watchdogs was significantly damaged. Number 8, Burger King. Creepy monarch.
Oh, the king. He didn't bother me too much, honestly. But I can see why people thought he was like a creep.
To explain how waking up next to this
Hold on, let me
be a good thing.
pause it because it is a bit even here. There we go. There we go. There. Perfecto.
BK tried to resurrect this mascot with the Wake Up with the King campaign. The character was so creepy, it crossed over into funny, I guess, and went viral. However, the campaign did not perk up sluggish sales, so the King's reign ended in 2011.
Yeah, I didn't find him creepy, but... Jesus. Alright, we'll get to that here in a minute. Now Tre'Davious White has just gone to the bench, or gone to the locker room now. Jordan Poyer, or he joined Jordan Poyer in there. Bills, I think they got to score a touchdown on this drive or else it's over. I mean, there is 11:22 left, but time is of the essence right now.
Coming up, the State Farm post-game show, JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, Coach Power. Our crew back in the studio with the best of all the latest NFL news and their analysis of this game. It's coming up on the State Farm post-game show.
Well, ever needed Josh Allen to be at his best? He's not the best to cover everyone. If he doesn't turn the ball over, they win. No. He doesn't turn the ball over. Had no turnovers in this game. And all of a sudden,
Here we go. 1st and 10. It's Allen firing it. Caught! Dawson Knox. That was a huge play. Absolutely huge play to get him on the other side of the field. They needed that big time. Now they just got to go and score a touchdown. Like I said, if they don't score a touchdown on this drive, I think this game's over. Here we go. At the 43. Allen rolls right and fires it out of bounds.
So Tracy just passing along that White and Poyer both in the locker room being evaluated for head injuries.
Right.
But you're right, Tony. It's got to be hurry up the rest of the way. You've got this season, so many different layers to it, adversities, and so many different things.
Here we go. 2nd and 10.
Challenge this team. Trying to find a way to save their season with 10:37 to go.
Hurry up. That play clock that's running down. There you go. There's Allen. Oh, he fakes it. Oh, and throws it. Caught! I don't know how he was able to get that away after he faked it and all that, but Cole Beasley got it for the 1st down. Yeah, I still don't know how Allen got that away. Because you see it, right? He faked it, and then he got pressure, and somehow got free. Trey Hendrickson kind of got a hand on him, and Yeah. Here's Allen. Oh, just tossing it away. They're rolling it incomplete, but Hendrickson picked it up at about the 31-yard line. Let's see it. Oh, God, that had to hurt. Ooh. Ooh.
Really tight, guys. It really, remember now, all you need is one camera frame with the ball in control and moving forward.
I don't know. I think that, well, he was kind of already throwing it like this, and then he kind of like that, and then he sort of, so I don't know. But let's keep it going here with this countdown.
Number 7, Snickers, Mr. T ad. I pity the fool that came up
Oh,
with this
God,
commercial.
yeah.
Watch Mr. T as he hunts down his prey, a slightly effeminate speed walker. Mr. T
Yep.
evidently does not think men should speed walk, so he shoots Snickers at him until he runs.
You a disgrace to the man race. It's time to run like a real man. Say yes, speed walker.
Gay rights groups did not see the ad's humor and accused the company of approving
Yeah,
of discrimination.
I didn't either, even though I just sort of chuckled there.
Number 6, Skittles.
Skittles again. Oh, my God.
Hey, Tim, show Joel how everything you touch turns into Skittles.
This Skittles campaign
Yeah.
starred a man who could turn anything into Skittles by touching it. Sounds cute, right?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is it
That-
awesome? Well, you can't hold your newborn baby boy in your arms.
Until you realize the guy actually killed every person he ever came into contact with.
I met a man on the bus today. I shook his hand. He'll never see his family again.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
these marketers redeemed
God,
themselves by using the same touch
that
of
made me
rainbow
cringe.
themes in a series of interactive online videos.
Yeah, right. So you see the cat there, and now he's get.
Cats on the internet.
Oh Jesus! No, don't look at me.
Diet candy.
With AIDS, I ate less, so the weight
Oh
came
God,
on.
yeah.
Well, this one's obvious.
Uh-huh.
AIDS diet candy was a popular appetite suppressant in the 1970s. That quickly dropped off once the AIDS virus started to spread.
Yep.
It really could not have been more unfortunate that a candy that was supposed to help people lose weight had a name similar to a disease that, among other things, caused intense weight loss.
Why not try AIDS?
That was just unfortunate.
Number 4, Honda Ashimo. Who doesn't want a robot? Honda tried to appeal to the sci-fi lover in us all with Ashimo, which was designed to help people with low mobility. It was actually a great idea, if only they could execute. Here's a tip, Honda. You should probably make sure your machine can walk upstairs before...
Yeah, then he just fell over.
Number 3.
Yeah, he tried going up, then he made one wrong step, and then whoop, it went back. Oh God. Oh, that. I think that turned into a meme, or it should have if it didn't.
And now he jumps back onto the field and is able to receive.
All right. Apparently, they did rule it an incomplete pass, so it is 2nd and 10. Here we go, Allen. Oh, come on, get it away. Oh, he somehow finds open space and slides to the 27. 26, something like that. Hey, he got a few yards there, so that's good. Like I said, the Bills, they got to score at least, well, maybe not necessarily a touchdown, but they have to score on this drive, or else, to me, the game's over.
Before Josh Allen started his slide, so even though it feels a little late, I think it's a good no call for a late hit. You just saw the replay on the arm just moving forward there for an incomplete pass.
It's 3rd and 4 tonight for the 26.
Allen fires, caught, knocks, first down out about the 20.
This is one of the greatest pressure packages I've seen in quite some time. You're going to see pretend pressure, but it's actually going to come from over here. And this has gotten Allen over and over, but this will get a lot of people. They need slants. They need quick stuff, screens. Mike Hilton describing these blitzes, but
Here we go. Here we go from the 20. Allen fires. Caught. And he'll lose about a yard. That's Devin Singletary. Or maybe right at the line, they rule it. So yeah, after this, game's over with 8.5 left. I'm gonna take a dinner break. I don't know how long I'll be gone. Hopefully in time, you know, for the next game. But that's most likely probably not going to happen. But yeah, we'll be back, sorta, you know, as the game's just getting going. Here's Allen firing it. Tip! And incomplete. Somebody got a hand on that one, so.
That was Hill. Hill's had quite a game too, by the way. Yeah, he's gotten in the backfield. He's batted down a few balls. Two linemen know what to do, right? When you don't rush, you get close. Just
Third and 10 now. They need to convert here. Or at least get a lot of yards. A flag is down. Because a field goal now. Oh, that's not good. Spencer Brown got offsides. So it'll be 3rd and 15. They got to get some yards. Because a field goal would be now that they pushed it back, would be from 43. And in the snow, they got to get some yards here. Allen throws it to the right. It's Singletary. He'll go with it. Nice job there to the 16-yard line. So now a field goal would only be from 34. But I think, yeah, I think they kind of have to. On 4th and 6. So. 4th and 6. This is a big one. They got to get the first here. 7:32 left. Here's Allen. Rugrall's right. He's got to get it free. He fires it. End zone incomplete. Oh, I think that's the game for the Bills right there. I think that's it, people. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was the Bills one time to at least get a score, but I don't know. It's looking bleak right now for the Bills, so. Anyway, here we go. Back to the list.
Netflix's Quickster rebranding. In 2011, Netflix was the go-to service for video rental and was riding high at a market value of $16 billion. Cue the dumb decision. The company decided to embrace digital downloads, which meant shunning their core DVD by mail business and splintering it off into Quickster. Customers dropped the service in droves, and by year's end, Netflix boasted a market cap of less than $4 billion. Number 2, Ford Edsel. Ford built much hype leading to their 1957 release of the Edsel, it worked against them. They could not deliver the goods. Actually, tons of things made the Edsel an unmitigated failure. The name sucked, the car was butt ugly, and Edsel was competing with another division of Ford, Mercury. Quality issues were the final nail in the coffin, and Ford was out $400 million by the end.
Dumbass.
New Coke.
Introducing the new
Oh, no wonder why it was a failure. Bill Cosby did an ad for them.
That's all I have to say. No more words.
Taking the top spot on our list is a case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It was 1985. Coca-Cola was winning the Cola Wars, but for whatever reason, they decided to pour time and money into developing a better tasting beverage.
Oh my God.
New Coke won blind taste tests against Pepsi and even Classic Coke. But when it was launched on April 23rd, the public responded with a resounding no. It was yanked from stores by July. While most considered New Coke a huge disaster, it did manage to get people caring about Coca-Cola Classic again, so that's something.
Really? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There have been lots more marketing disasters. Which were the ones that made you scream?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Alright, we're going to do disastrous business failures. Disastrous, like, mergers.
Are you registered for your LLC yet?
No. I'm not even old enough for that.
In these cases,
Here we
1
go.
plus 1
Disastrous
almost
mergers.
equaled 0. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our pick.
Not yet.
28 first downs. They've been mounting.
All right, so Burrow from the 16-yard line. Did they try rushing with that? Yeah, P. Ryan only got about a yard on it, though. Well, tonight we got the Cowboys at the 49ers, and then next week, Championship Sunday, we'll have coverage of that. It'll start at 2:55 p.m. Or no, I think we will do 3 p.m. Eastern next week for that, for the NFC Championship game, for when coverage starts. I know. So yesterday the Eagles beat the Giants 38-7. It was exactly 5 years ago that they beat the Vikings 38-7 in the NFC Championship game. You know, after I saw that score 38-7, I'm like, okay, that's what they beat the Vikings a few years ago. That took them to the Super Bowl. But I didn't realize until earlier today that it actually happened on the exact same day, and I just thought, woo, blew my mind. 7:19 left, 2nd and 8. Here's P. Ryan with it. And, oh man, he keeps on pushing through that. Boy, oh boy. He got the first down plus 3 more. I mean, hey. Timeout called. All right, here we go. Disastrous mergers and acquisitions right now.
The top 10 most disastrous mergers in business history.
I did it with as much or more excitement and enthusiasm as I did on that night when I first made love some 42 years ago.
Okay, that's when you know your company's a failure. If you make the first time I made love 42 years ago. Like, Jesus, dude.
We only considered mergers where the two parties were more or less of equal size, or where the deal was at least billed as a merger of rough equals. That means we excluded acquisitions where a much larger company acquired a smaller company. Number 10, Excite and At Home. With their shared VC firm, Kleiner Perkins, concerned about increasing competition, the high-speed cable internet services of the At Home network were combined with Excite's popular search engine in the hopes of attracting millions of subscribers. The resulting $6.7 billion Excite at Home deal was one of history's biggest mergers involving two internet companies. But the NASDAQ's systematic meltdown and the culture clash between Excite's.com bubble and At Home's more corporate and conservative cable business ultimately led to its demise. Number 9, New York Central and Pennsylvania Railroads. This unlikely merger of two rival railroad companies was their attempt to remain relevant alongside the booming auto industry. Though Penn Central became one of the United States' biggest corporations, the company couldn't survive inflation, internal conflicts, bad management, and massive cost-cutting. A promised $200 million government loan never materialized, and in 1970, Penn Central filed for the biggest corporate bankruptcy to that point.
Dang. All right, back to the game. Is that Mixon or P. Ryan? I think that was P. Ryan. Right on the 30. No, it was Mixon. Okay, I was right, people.
Frustration here, Diggs wants to win. I'm the emotional player.
Yeah, Diggs, you're complaining, but yeah, nobody hears you. So now it's 2nd and 9.
Eventually came open, but it's almost like once you move on through, you're trying to create a play. By that point, someone's going to come open eventually, and sometimes you miss a guy, but he wasn't wide open early. The safety was there, helping out.
2nd and 9 now, 6:25 left to play. Oh, I thought they weren't going to get that in time. Here's Mixon, and he breaks free! He's just short of the first by 2 yards, but boy, that was a great play.
And again, Buffalo can't stop it. For Cincinnati,
I thought he wasn't going to get any further than about a yard or two, but boy, he just broke free. I think he just, if he wouldn't, I think he might have just slipped a little bit on the ice, but if he did, that would have been that would have been a big game. Here, there's like a part of this table that's coming apart, like there's like a wood piece, kind of like circling the whole table that's connecting it from like the inside, so I'm going to like tape this in real quick here, because now I'm starting to get that stuff on my sweatpants. Here's Mixon, and he'll get the first. There we go. I might need to get a longer piece of tape than that. Yeah, there we go. Get a bigger piece of tape. There we go. That's better. Here we go. They barely get the snap off. It's Pirine, and he'll get a gain of about 3. Here, what I want to do is with this light here that I got, I want to like sort of mount it up, kind of like against here or whatever, so that, you know, you can kind of, well, you can't even see that, and kind of like show, you know, it'd have the color of the team who has the ball and stuff like that. You'd probably have to mount it though right up here, because then you'd have to like connect it. It's only a short cord. It might be able to hook into a computer. Let's try that. Can it hook into the computer here? Here's P. Ryan, and he'll get a gain of about a yard or 2 on that one. Oh, I don't think he's going to fit. Well, that's because he's supposed to hook it in on the other side. No wonder why it won't fit. Oh, shoot. It. Okay.
Will he be playing? There you see the turnaround. The road record, how that turned around. I mean, it's been remarkable.
Here we go. So now the Bengals have the ball, so we turn it to orange, even though this ain't this ain't really an orange, but here we go. P. Ryan's gonna run with it, and it's gonna be about a yard short. See it hook like, okay, maybe if we turn it around like that. Oh, no, because then it's going to fall like that. Shoot. I want this to work, but I don't think it's going to work. Oh, wait, no, we can do it like this. There we go. Oh, somebody moved. Yep, and then once it's, you know. Like how, okay, how much, what if I want to, oh, it's got to be facing towards me if I want to, okay, so then I got to go around like that. Okay, I can do that. So they're going to punt it away. They got Hines back there, Naeem Hines. There, that's here. No, here's orange. There, that's kind of orange. That's red. There, we'll just use that one. All right, Chrisman fires it away. On for oh, just out of place. It'll be Bills' ball now.
Takes on this game on the State Farm post-game show, but the players were not happy with the way it even down to the fact that tickets were being sold, which you had to do anyway, but I didn't understand that. But
Here we go now.
made it feel like everybody looked at it like it was a foregone conclusion. I agree. They didn't come in.
First and 10 from the 10.
Especially, they're like, didn't we go to the Super Bowl last year?
Here's Allen firing it to his left. It's caught by Singletary and it's out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. Wait, hold on. I gotta find the remote for the other one too. Here we go.
Kansas City. Well, there's a little bit of history before that. But what Cincinnati has done right now, today was that day. I told Coach Taylor at the end, I said, you guys win this one tomorrow.
Things over
I
there.
think this is as big a game as far as just
There we go.
in general.
And on.
There's no flukiness going in. You're for real going for it the next 3 years. They can beat anybody any day. They're not the underdogs anymore.
Pass caught. Knox for the first down.
Tries to break every tackle. Can't get it to about the 31. I think you're on a point there.
Now I don't want to turn off. What the heck?
Back in early December, KC at Cincinnati. It was one of those games some wanted to say, I know they're really good. I know what they did last year at KC. I know they went to the Super Bowl. I got to see it again.
There.
It's almost always
Fires to
been
his right. It's caught by Singletary. Oh, he rushes over him. It won't be quite.
for you to realize that this team is
Hold up.
dangerous as
Hold
Singletary
up.
is able to get to his feet.
Thought he wasn't
completely
down, but
untouched. I think you're exactly right the way you said that. There was like, yeah, they're good.
I don't know about that.
He created, there was just something that went there with, no, they're actually this good and they're very good. They're here to stay, Jim. Yep, and they're on their way.
All right.
Huge drive.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes to go.
Let's continue on with disastrous business mergers. Hold on.
Number 8, Kmart and Sears. It was businessman and investor Edward Lampert who united the struggling department store chain with the struggling discount store chain. Unfortunately, both Sears and Kmart continued to fail as Sears Holdings.
It's not that the retailer per se is weak, but if you have the greatest store and it's not near where the customers are, that's a problem.
With the subsequent recession uncovering problems like poor investment and shrinking revenues. To make matters worse, the higher prices of the company's goods increased its irrelevance against retail giants like Walmart.
Yep, that
Number
basically
7,
did it.
Alcatel and Lucent. To keep up with the ever-growing telecommunications industry, the networking technologies of American multinational Lucent were joined with French company Alcatel. However, the $13 billion plus deal did more damage than good. As revenues decreased, the two cultures found little common ground and few lasting solutions. Within a few years, higher-ups at Alcatel-Lucent resigned, losses totaled in the millions, and the
Jesus.
value of Lucent's Alcatel-purchased assets plummeted.
We haven't executed all elements in a way that I was hoping. 2012, I misjudged. I've said that for your camera a few times in the beginning. I was too optimistic.
Number 6,
Yeah, you were.
CBS and Viacom.
Oh, well, of
Described
course.
by CNN as an attempt to make Dan Rather's network relevant to the MTV generation, this merger instead
Okay.
caused stock prices to decline and executives to feud. Calling it a disaster is slightly unfair, but considering the over $35 billion deal between the entertainment conglomerate and the broadcaster was the largest in media at the time, and that they split just a few years later, well, that's all you need to know.
Yeah, and then they merged
Number
again.
5, Sprint and Nextel. This merger of equals paired a telecommunications company with a wireless service provider for a mere $36 billion. However, Sprint's poor customer service soon tainted Nextel's excellent rep, and along with incompatible networks, this dashed hopes for a bigger subscriber base and improved operations. As management and customers began leaving, the company's shares collapsed drastically, and in 2008, Sprint Nextel wrote down 30 of the $36 billion merger.
Okay, back to this. We'll get to that here in a minute. Here's Allen, firing it. Incomplete to Dawson Knox. I don't think it really matters at this point, though, does it?
They said Patrick Mahomes would be in the building, and I was thinking, well, will he be there playing? Because you've dealt with a high ankle sprain before. What does he face this week?
It's challenging because when I did it, I was.
You know what, Tony? Just spit out your gum. Jeez Louise.
Like, in other words, you can't walk. You can play
When
the
Jim
game.
Nance is asking you a question, you spit your gum out, and then, you know, go from there. That's how you're supposed to do it. At least, I don't know, but... Minute 52 left. Here's Singletary with it. Singletary will get the first down.
Depends, right? And all these things, but for what it looked like, I would tell you, for those of you thinking it's 100% that he plays, it's going to take a lot. And now, will he play? I think yes. He's Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I think Patty Mahomes is going to play next week. I think he kind of has to be honest.
But at the same time, I just don't know for sure.
Here is Singletary with the pass that's caught, and it will go out of bounds. Out about the 40, whatever. It doesn't matter at this point because, you know, we already know we lost. Oh, Ghost and Top Gun. No kidding. A minute and 13 left. So after this game's over, we're gonna finish the. We're gonna finish the video, depending on, you know, of this business mergers thing, and then we're gonna exit out. But that's, of course, you know, if it ends kind of, you know. Here we go. Allen downfield, intercepted. That's the game. There you go. Cam Taylor Britt. Yeah. So, a rematch of the AFC Championship game next Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Join us for that. And then, of course, join us for the NFC Championship game next Sunday, too, as well. And join us for the next game that's coming up, too. We'll be there all the way throughout the playoffs. Now, we would have done a super live stream yesterday if the Muskies weren't at home. But, of course, since they were at home, kind of did not materialize. So, yeah. There we go. I got my earpiece kind of hooked right on there. There. Yeah, so we're going to have a rematch of last year's AFC Championship game. The last time it was 27-24 in overtime on the last-minute field goal. Burrow kneels it down. And that'll do it. Cincinnati moves on to the AFC Championship game. Okay, well, let's do that. Woo! And we'll turn this to orange. There we go. Alrighty, let's finish out this video with the top 10 business thingies.
Number 4, Citicorp and Travelers Group. When these companies came together in a $70 billion deal, the banking giant and the financial conglomerate thought they had a surefire way to increase customers and investors. But the Citigroup merger felt more like a takeover when Travelers Group bought all Citicorp shares and dismissed its highest-ranking officers. This lack of synergy forced Citigroup to later turn the Travelers Insurance division into a separate business. Number 3, Daimler-Benz and Chrysler. One of history's biggest industrial mergers paired German car manufacturer Benz AG with American automaker Chrysler Corporation for over $36 billion. Though dubbed a merger of equals, the Daimler-Chrysler partnership found little success mixing luxury and budget-friendly cars and European and American cultures. After sales and stock prices dropped significantly, Chrysler was sold to an American private equity firm. Number 2, Seagram and Vivendi Universal. Once it made its billions as a distillery, the Seagram company began acquiring businesses like Universal Studios. After several losses, CEO Edgar Bronfman Jr. agreed to merge with a French media company to form Vivendi Universal Entertainment. Less than 2 years later, The company lost $30 billion and was selling non-strategic assets, while the Bronfmans experienced one of the biggest losses by a single family ever.
Jesus.
Number 1, AOL and Time Warner.
Oh, yeah, everyone knows
It's been
this
called the worst merger ever.
Yep.
The single biggest mistake in corporate history.
Yep.
The merger of the number one internet company with the number one media company will bring together the best of both worlds.
Yeah,
Time
bullcrap.
Warner merged its old school print media with AOL's new school digital content for $164 billion. The dot-com bubble burst. Add AOL's reliance on dial-up internet in an increasingly high-speed industry, and AOL Time Warner was reporting a $99 billion loss in 2002. A rapidly declining stock price and millions in lost jobs and subscribers forced Time Warner to spin AOL off into an independent company 7 years later. Do you agree with our list?
What the heck? They got Rob Gronkowski on NFL on Fox.
Rivalries can turn into history. We'll talk about this one as we continue here on Pregame.
No kidding. Well, coming up here, we'll have Dallas and San Francisco, and then we'll watch some more business failures and stuff like that. Study for my English quiz tomorrow. So yeah, join us for all that coming up here later tonight. About 6:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Join us around then. I'm gonna plan on also eating dinner live here with you all too as well. So I might be back in time for the game. I might not. We'll see. But anyway, phone lines are now open for the next game. So I gotta find what the phone numbers are first. It's 090-11-32-33 for the Cowboys, 11, and for the 49ers, 08. So for the Cowboys, call 090-11-32-33, 11. That number again, 090-11-32-33, 11. For the 49ers, call 090-11-32-33, 08. So yeah, join us later tonight, or join us here sometime between half an hour and 45 minutes from now for Dallas at San Francisco. See you in a little bit.